before my foot surgery, I might be at least 225 or 230. All right, Susie, invite. You can invite people in the open chat. Invite everybody. And we're not going to do any blocking or muting mods. Everybody is welcome. The only way we're blocking is if they're rude. They're rude. Hey, I hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. It's beautiful and sunny here. Good morning, Sarah Ann. Good morning, Meg. Okay, so about 5 more minutes, and then I'll recap Brandon's live from yesterday. I'm not gonna play, and then I'll recap Brandon's live from yesterday. I'm not gonna play it because when you guys played it yesterday, it was too laggy. Well, it kept repeating itself. Played it yesterday, it was too laggy. Well, it kept repeating itself, and it bugged me. So I'm not gonna replay that, but we will play Barbie's live from. So I'm not gonna replay that, but we will play Barbie's live from last night. And if Maymay's in here, Maymay has a recap too, but I don't know where Maymay's at. But I'm gonna. Maymay has a recap too, but I don't know where Maymay's at. But I'm gonna play Barbie's live from how she felt. Let me see. Yes, I got him on rewatch. But yes, I got James live. It was only live for an hour, but I can download it. Are you okay there, buddy? Sorry, and my dog is laying on my pillows, and my tablet's laying on my pillows. Okay, now my dog's comfy. Good morning, Nana. Alright, so Nana, I don't have any issues with you. I know you hang out with Colby and them, but I just appreciate it if you respect the people in here in my life. Okay, good. And if anybody would like to get in a box, if you guys want to get in a box, you're more than welcome. Oh, see, Susie, I love Gossip Girl. That's my favorite show. I can watch it over and over and over. So I thought I would go with the theme of Gossip Girl today. Good morning, Ashley. I hope you're good. Okay, so I downloaded James Live from this morning. Let's see if I can. Yep, I can download it to YouTube. So I won't play that one, but I got the Barbie Live all ready to go here. Oh, yes, I hate that. I hate it when you download YouTube on my new watch and you got the YouTube notification. It goes off. I hate that. I hate you, watch. Alright, I'm just gonna take it off till it's done. It's almost done. Nah. Okay, let me pop. Yes, I do have to agree with that, actually. Sorry about that. Okay. Shut up, Alexa. No, I forgot whenever you download anything on my new watch and I got notifications on. So like when you download a video, my new watch just keeps going off. So let me mute that real quick and then we'll get started. Okay, so I need to go and okay. Notifications, YouTube. There we go. Okay. So there is 23 people in here. And can you guys still hear me okay? Or am I going in and out? Good morning, Jim Babe. Good morning, Swan. Good morning, Karaya. Okay. So, yesterday, well, 2 nights ago, Barbie had a live. And yesterday, Miranda and them held a live. Because they thought that Barbie was talking about them. But Barbie said that she wasn't talking about them. That her live wasn't about them. So they misread into stuff. So anyway, Miranda and J Baby and Marty went live saying that they had a group chat with Barbie and Barbie stopped talking and would respond. And I guess Barbie had some stuff going on. So they decided to kick her from the group. And Barbie screenshotted them kicking her from the group and shared it to Kimmy. And so from J Baby's side, they're saying that Barbie screenshotted a story of J Baby and that made people uncomfortable. So J Baby didn't like that. But according to Barbie, she doesn't remember doing it And if you did, oh well. Good morning, Nicole. I see you. I don't really pay attention when I talk. I just talk, and then I pay attention. Would you like a box, Nicole, or no? Are you at work? Good morning, Lindsay. Okay, so let me get Barbie's live ready. So anyway, comfortable, and then I guess Dan had a call with Barbie, but according to Barbie, send one a message and then I'll play it. Okay, so there's that. And then echo. Pause. Alright, so if you guys are ready, I want to see hearts. Spin hearts if you're ready to hear Barbie's side of the story. See hearts. Spin hearts if you're ready to hear Barbie's side of the story. And the only reason I'm playing Barbie is because her live was not leggy. Because I got it off Train's YouTube. Alright, am I lagging? Dang it, I didn't want to be laggy. Okay, no? Okay. Alright, so if people come in, they come in. If not, you were a little bit. Okay. Well, if it keeps happening, maybe somebody can just get in a box and mute, and maybe that'll stop it. Okay. You guys can let me know if you hear it.
With a group.
You guys can let me know if you hear it.
With a group. I didn't have bad blood. I didn't call the ruckus. I didn't do none of that.
Alright, can you hear it okay?
I stepped away due to a situation that had occurred. I didn't call the ruckus. I didn't do none of that.
Alright, can you hear it okay?
I stepped away due to a situation that had occurred that my feelings were hurt about, which was nobody's business besides the people that I told that I was going to be stepping away because my feelings were hurt. Yes, a situation had occurred where they were live and the comment was made, this is my circle, and outside of this, I stick with these people, and if I didn't say your name, then you're an op. Cool, bet. But if I'm in my face, then eat me up to my face if I'm an op, right? If you're an op, you're an op. I don't fuck with you.
Okay.
You an op. It's just that simple. I cannot remember if the situation, do you remember, Kimmy, if that happened before the whole picture thing or after?
That I'm not sure.
Me neither. Anyway, my feelings were hurt because of my friend. She knew that my feelings were hurt because of her. She knew exactly why my feelings were hurt. It had nothing to do with nobody else. Nobody else. Nothing to do with anyone else. I wasn't even speaking to the people that I have a whole separate group chat with outside of the Snap groups. I wasn't in there. I wasn't active. My feelings were hurt. So y'all can run and say that I done it because of the phone call that I had with Marky and motherfucking J Baby, but that is false. That is false. It had nothing to do with Marty nor J Baby. Nothing to do with him at all. It had to do with my feelings being hurt, and that's that. And my feelings were valid. But for y'all to bring this shit back up 2 months later is fucking crazy. Because y'all thought that my live last night, that we felt a certain type of way, and that we needed to I guess speak to y'all about it. My live had nothing to do with y'all.
And then I just want to say to everybody in this chat, do we see a problem? Yes, this was 2 months ago, but I'm just gonna put it out there. Marty and J Baby are always the problem. Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Literally, it had nothing to do with y'all. There were 2 people spoke on in that live. Sassy and fucking Maddie. And I'm pretty sure that's neither of y'all. None of y'all.
Well, Sassy wasn't even really spoke on. I just said her name about the Kitty phone call. So we talked about the phone call with Kitty. We talked about Ashley Manning.
And I really want Kimmy to put the kitty phone call on YouTube. I think we all need to try to do that. Because I really want to listen to the kitty phone call.
We talked about
Oh, and Ashley.
we really, like I said, we really didn't talk about
Hicks.
Maddie and Sassy.
Y'all, I don't know where y'all thought that live was about y'all, but it wasn't. And Deanna, you said that I didn't speak to you, but I absolutely did speak to you. When you first came into my life, I was not around my phone. I was dealing with my children. I have 3 children. So when I noticed that you was in the chat, I absolutely spoke to you. I even went back and watched my live to make sure that I spoke to you. I absolutely did.
Well, and I said when she came in, just so nobody would think that, because she was doing stuff and she was writing you, and I just let her know that you wasn't by your phone, that she may not see it right now. And then that's when Melinda
Yes.
said, I'll thank whoever sent the gifts or something.
I literally done nothing to none of y'all. I had no bad blood with none of y'all. I just stepped to the side and was minding my business. I wasn't speaking to nobody. I wasn't interacting with nobody at all. Period. Kimmy can tell you that. Melinda can tell you that. Lillian can tell you that. They can all tell you that. I just wasn't communicating with nobody. So from that point, lies started getting told on me. Such as I was friends with May May and Ashley Manning. After she had just made false allegations on my baby and said some very disgusting things about my baby. I would never. And then, the little comment about, well, people are uncomfortable with you in the chat. Uncomfortable for what? Because y'all thought that I was screenshotting shit and sending it to people. I took one screenshot. One. And that's when I was...
And that was when you was removed.
That's when I was
And that's
removed.
when you took a screenshot.
And that's when I was...
And that was when you was removed.
That's when I was
And that's
removed.
what you took a screenshot of.
And I sent it to Kim.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
I don't know if you could hear me. Yeah, it was when you was removed.
And I sent it to Kim.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
I don't know if you could hear me. Yeah, it was when you was removed and you sent it to me. So that was the only screenshot taken.
That's it. Anytime in Snapchat you screenshot anything, you can scroll up and it's going to tell you every single time you screenshot something. So show me in that group chat where I screenshotted something more than once. Because you can't. I don't do people's kids. I don't do shit like that. So that little jab to even be made about, I reached out to the girl personally and told her to remove it. I don't talk about people's children unless you fucking come for mine, and then it's fair game. I will talk your motherfucking disrespect about your kids. I don't give a fuck. But pictures? No. I don't do stuff like that. Never have.
Alright, make sure you're tapping the screen and just comment so you keep the chat flowing. And honestly, I appreciate you. Just keep typing in the chat.
I, honest to God, feel this was a let's just get Barbie out of the picture, and all you had to do was say something. We didn't have to make up every little thing in between to get me gone. Like, I was already gone. Remember, y'all were mad because I was in the chat and was actively watching, not communicating. Last time I checked, I am 31 years old, and I don't need to tell a motherfucking soul what the fuck I'm doing, when I'm doing it, or how I'm doing it. I don't need to check in with no bitch. Period. If I want to sit in the chat and watch what the fuck is going on, I will.
Good morning, Serenity.
I don't have to check in.
I am playing the live from Barbie last night.
I don't. At the end of the day, this motherfucking app is an app. Half of you bitches that bark, that loud ass motherfucking bark, would never in your life say that shit to my face. Never. It would never happen. I would knock you the fuck out. Especially the loud barking chihuahua J baby, you funky fucking bitch.
Okay, so we need to get a box beef with Barbie and J Baby. That'd be a good one. Cause I love it when all these bitches come online and they're like, I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna beat you up. Like, I love that kitty. When Kitty gets mad, he's like, I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna beat you up. Come on. No, you're not. You're gonna fucking sit on your little chair in your bedroom and smoke all your cigarettes and talk shit. But yes, we need a box beef with J Baby and Barbie. That'd be good.
You ain't hard, bitch. You ain't.
Neither are you,
I
Barbie.
don't know where you got balls. Bitch, I remember when you sat very silently in the back and was a nobody. Quit acting hard.
You know, I have to say though, I agree with her on that. J Baby never talked. She was always quiet. She always watched. But like, when Marty got out of jail and Marty started coming around, she started having her voice. But she would never talk in lives or anything. The only time she would talk is if you were in a group chat with her. But she would never talk in a box. Okay.
Marty, I never in my life met a man that claims he's straight, he's hood, he's this, he's that sits in boxes with women all day, doing a bunch of this to women. To women. If you thought your little jab at me earlier scared me, I could never be scared of you. Never. I wouldn't go there with me, Barbie. You know what I'm about. What you about? Huh? What you about? Soft. That's what you about. Soft. Y'all been dying to talk about Barbie. For what? I ain't bothered not near one of you bitches. And y'all all came in my live yesterday and didn't speak. Miranda, you came in my live 3 different fucking times and didn't say a word until the Ashley Manning shit was brought up. But out of the blue, y'all just feel that my live was about y'all. For what?
Oh, and I just want to put this out there. I do talk shit in shots. Like I was talking shit in Elskid shot last night with Randa and D-Doll. But I'm just talking shit. And then I tell them, oh, I'm going to do a live and call you out. But I'm not. I'm just talking shit. I like doing recaps on people. And that's it. I don't want to call anybody out. Other people can do that. I'm Miss Dorkey, Dark Vader, recap queen. Okay, I'll continue.
What made you feel that live was about y'all? I'm kind of curious. We were literally chilling, listening to music, vibing. Kimmy was dealing with pasty blood from her chicks. We weren't doing anything. I'm confused on how it was about me. Because it wasn't. It wasn't. Also, for you to tell
Good
me
morning,
that I
Sassy.
was on a phone call and talk to y'all. What? Also, for you to tell
Good
me
morning,
that I was
Sassy.
on a phone call and talk to y'all. What do I need to talk to y'all about?
Well, I got a question. What about the same feeling about people being uncomfortable? Why not get in a phone call and talk about it?
For me, what's understood don't need to be explained. If you don't fuck with me and you feel some type of way about me, why should I want to?
Hey, B, I know you want a box, but you're not coming up right now. We're playing Barbie's Live. You're not interrupting my shit. That's what you always do. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing.
Come to you and have a conversation. It just don't make sense. What makes you want to have a conversation with me? I haven't talked to none of y'all in damn near 2 months. So why now? Get it?
Alright, Sassy, I'm gonna make you a mod. But my rule is, this is my live. I control it. If stuff pops off, you can mediate. You can be the mediator. But you're not gonna control my life. You're just gonna be a mod. Because I know you like the mod status. So no blocking, no muting. You know the drill. So, I'll make you a mod. And I'll keep you a mod. But, yeah. Okay. Why wouldn't let me? Okay, I don't know. Maybe you're not in here anymore. Okay.
And then
Alright.
when the statement was made, well, Kimmy had to be the one to come and tell you that.
Alright. Hold on, let me
And I said, no,
pause this and
no, she wasn't. Actually,
check my mouse list and then we'll continue. I don't know why I can't. Okay, so there we go. Okay, do I have too many mods? Oh, okay, I have too many mods. Okay. So give me 1 second and then settings, moderators. Alright, we'll remove that one. Okay. Alright, Sassy, before I make you a mod, I want you to agree to, this is my live, and I'm in control. Do you agree? If you agree, I'll make you a mod. If not, then... No, AB. You're not getting a mod. Good morning. Okay, well, until she agrees, Okay, so I'm gonna keep playing.
It was Deanna. You then made it out to Deanna as if I was throwing her under the bus about some shit. So what, I was supposed to sit and just be like, Kimmy told me that, and lie? No. I'm going to keep it a buck, and I'm going to tell you who told me that. I'm not going to blame it on Kimmy when Kimmy didn't say it. That's weird. But that's also not throwing somebody under the fucking bus.
Hold on, I want to say something. I don't know why motherfuckers is talking about, I gotta go be a parent. Well, you being a parent at a motherfucking 11:30 at night, the kids should be in bed. Sorry, go ahead. Talking about I gotta go be a parent, unlike some people. Some
Who
people
said that?
kids are asleep in the bed.
Somebody said that to me?
Some kids. Camo said it, that someone said it was Maddie. Maddie said it to Camo. Well, Camo said it. Oh. It's hard for me to read.
Yes, this is Barbie's live from last night. Hello, Nana. Okay, I'll keep playing, but yes, this is Barbie's live from last night. She's telling her side.
Oh, she was saying it like you're sitting right now, or I'm muting you for 5 minutes. Go ahead, Barb.
Lagged for harassment and bullying. Of course.
Just don't cuss.
Of course. You know, I've been minding my business. Oh, and another thing I want to address, the whole unmodding thing was brought up. You're right. I was in your live. I wasn't doing anything. I was actually listening to, I think it was the Ashley stuff, or something. I don't remember. And it came across my screen that I was unmodded. So if I'm unmodded, why would I keep you as a mod? That don't make sense. So for you to bring that up to me as if like I was wrong for doing that, you unmodded me. I'm gonna unmod you. What, baby? I mean,
Alright, make sure it's still tapping.
facts, FIBA. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But
Nobody needs to be nobody. Just telling her that that's all.
huh?
I was just saying nobody needs to be reporting you. You're just sitting here telling your feelings on how you feel about it.
I mean, it shouldn't have come to this, to be honest with you. Again, I didn't have bad blood for anybody. I didn't feel a certain type of way about anybody at all. I truly didn't. Everybody made me feel like that by saying the things that y'all were saying about me. That's what made me feel this way. Like making me out to be like I make people uncomfortable. Like that's weird activity, bro. Hold on, y'all.
Good morning, Star. Alright, so I think she mutes here.
Well, see, make us stay now. She's in
She was looking at the chat because she was looking at the chat, not communicating, and I went and I said why she wasn't at the chat because she was looking. I went and I said why communicate.
According to Rewatch, it was about 9 o'clock at night. So I'll keep playing, but I'm gonna go make a copy. So, Spicy Susie, are you a mod? I think you are. But you're in charge.
Anybody could have reached out to her.
Alright, I'll make you a mod. Sass, you'll have to wait. Okay, now you are. Oh, and Serenity. Okay. Spicy Susie and Serenity, you guys are in charge. I'm gonna go make a copy. I
Okay.
think we have about 20 more minutes left.
Y'all keep tapping, please.
Sorry, I had to put Baby Shark on. But yeah, anybody could have reached out to me and asked questions or asked me like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?" Nobody reached out to me. Nobody. As a matter of fact, I was reaching out. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I being removed? Why are people saying weird shit about me? Like, where did all this shit come from? Like, where did it come from? All because somebody was their feelings were hurt due to a friend that I didn't want to be on the app. So I was minding my business. That causes people to do what y'all done. And I still ain't seen no proof. I asked the Sherry Lynn girl, "Hey, did you say this?" She told me no. And whoever said that was a fucking lie.
You still got that message, don't you?
It's on my TikTok video. Yeah, it's still there. So again, anybody can be in here. Just don't report me, you all, and don't be disrespectful.
It's not there.
For once, I can honestly say I really didn't do anything. Why don't you see the Daily Heartbeat? Anyway, I don't know. When I stand on it, things shouldn't have went this far. I don't understand why it took you 2 months to address me or bring it up. Like, y'all must have been in a group chat and was like, "I'm gonna go talk about Blonde Barbie today because she went live." Fucking weird. Go back and watch that live. Because anybody, call me out. Tell me where I was talking about any of them in that live. Because you can't. What do you mean new stuff? I mean, it basically is new stuff. It's old, but it's new because it was never brought to the app. But now, 2 months later, here we are.
Nobody ever talked about it. It was just, people just didn't talk at all. And
I did not need to screenshot J Baby story. As a matter of fact, I don't even think it was me who done it. I think it was my baby, because she randomly posts stories all the time. Baby mama that's in the chat, she will tell you. She'll call me on the regular and tell me, go delete that story, Barbie, because my baby's done posted some shit. I truly do not remember screenshotting J Baby's story, but even if I did, what are you going to do?
And if somebody's good at making... Okay, I'll pause it there for a minute. But if anybody's good at making videos, someone needs to make a box beef one with J Baby and Barbie. Or what the hell? We could put Ashley in there too. So it could be a 2-on-1. But that'd be funny. So we need a video, a box beef of Barbie and J Baby. And we just need to get it spread around TikTok. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'll keep playing. And I'll take out my earpiece. Because I'm chewing gum. And I know you guys don't like the chewing sound, so...
Just a question. May, I think she's just asking because that was something that was said. Her little input, her only little input that she had. We're not going to skip around this.
Did she ever come to you and ask you about it?
No, she would never come to me now.
Because I know, remember I asked you about it. Why didn't you ask?
Yeah, you did.
Why didn't she come and ask if it was such a big deal? We'll sing a song, May. Kumbaya. How about that?
And I wasn't, Katie. I truly, like I said, for once, I really wasn't doing anything. Not at all. I done nothing for any of this to be going on. It was personal vendettas against me for whatever reason to get me out of the chat, which was cool. But instead of making stuff up and making it out to be like I was this bad guy or doing weird, shady shit, why couldn't you just come to me like you was going to everybody else in that chat and just be like, hey, I don't fuck with you. I'm going to have to take you out of here. I would respect that. Like, all right, you know, it is what it is. But nobody done that.
Well, I mean, but what about the other chats that we was in talking? Like, what changed? Because you expressed your feelings about a comment that was made. That goes back to me saying you can't, and I've learned this, if your opinion isn't the same, if you disagree with something, if your thoughts and views ain't the same, 9 out of 10 people, you will no longer be their
Good
friend.
morning.
Or it becomes a problem, or they don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
Dinah, I'm just gonna keep repeating this. J Baby, Marty, Deanna, and Kobe are the problem. Okay, I'll keep playing.
Well, now it don't make sense. In one breath, somebody says, "Why didn't we have a group call about it?" Well, why didn't we have a group call about it before? Why now? Like, why come live and talk about things that are old? It don't make no fucking sense. To start trouble.
And it was my place to reach out to y'all and ask questions.
Do you guys want me to play James Live after this? I can, or if, yeah. I'll just have to see, but that's good to know. I'll have to listen. Spicy Susie always says yes. Okay, I'll keep playing.
Y'all the ones who had the issues with me. So if anything, y'all should have been reaching out to me and asking me questions. It wasn't my place to reach out to y'all. I wasn't even in those chats. Like, no, the fuck it's not. And I'm sorry, but when you're sitting in boxes with people every day, you're defending these people, you're going to war. But when you're sitting in boxes with people every day, you're defending these people, you're going to war with all types of different groups of people. You know, like for the group that you sit with on a regular every day, the different groups of people. You know, like for the group that you sit with on a regular every day, and then a live's held, and it said, if I don't say your name, you're an op to me. What does that make you look like? Like, you look stupid as fuck. In my opinion, like, it makes you look dumb. Meanwhile, I wasn't an op when you were using my account, though. I wasn't an op when I was defending you and going to war for you. I wasn't an op then. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. Like, 2 + 2 = 4 all fucking day long. You can't call somebody an op that you're sitting in their face every day, all day, using their accounts, in group chats with, and all the things, but they're an op. Like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. Not in my world. That's basically stating, like, I don't fuck with you, without saying it. So, I don't know. I think this is very fucking weird and petty. I don't understand where this came from, especially 2 months later. Like, why didn't we just handle this when it was going on? When it all took place? Why wasn't this handled that time and place? Why did we wait for so long? And then I go live, which I never go live. I just went live to have fun and hang out. I literally had 4 people in my live. 4 people. 3 of them were in my box. It was nothing special. We were listening to music and chilling. And then today I'm scrolling and go into that live, and it's about me. Hold on. About me. Hold on.
Okay, she's pausing.
What the fuck song are you singing, May May? Shake those hips and let them sway?
Okay, let's see if she comes back. I know she has another live. There we go.
Something. I was trying to figure it out too, and I'm just reading bits and pieces, and I'm lost myself. So I don't think it had anything to do with what we're talking about. I'm confused.
Alright, I don't know who you are. I smell a hypocrite, but you're getting blocked. Confirm. Okay, I'll continue.
Huh? May wants a box. Melinda's in the box. In jail, May? You got the cases piling up on me?
Who the hell is Michael?
Michael's Camo's husband, I think, right?
I don't know. Sassy said, "Where is Michael?"
I think Michael is Camo's husband. I don't know who. But you got Sassy and you have Sassy and let him up. Hold on. One in the box.
What did I do?
She said it's urgent. 911. You know, Sassy's urgent.
Okay.
She loves you. Well, then what do you need Michael for, Sassy? You just have Camo.
What? That was.
She loves you. Well, then what do you need Michael for, Sassy? You just have Camo.
My jam, man.
Camo, you just trying to be having everybody, huh?
Dad.
So let me... How do I do my gift thing? How do I reset it? Do I go to more and then... Comments about me, yeah. I don't know how to reset my gift thing.
Can someone come up and tell her? I don't go live enough to know.
Oh wait, there we go, I figured it out. Oh wait, there we go, I figured it out. Set up new goal, okay. So we'll just do roses, I guess. Or no, we'll do finger hearts. So we'll just do roses, I guess. Or no, we'll do finger hearts. Okay, and then edit. Okay, we'll do 50. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Okay. So what did you guys all think of that? What's your opinion on it? Spicy?
Well, I think I don't
You
think I'm the
talk about
best one to say.
you talk about your
'Cause
background.
What? What's wrong with my background?
What are we talking about? You talking about your back? Is your background
the
you're
whole
talking
No,
about?
life she just played.
I like your
no,
background. What are we
I
talking
just
about?
played Barbie's live.
Background
The
you're
whole
talking
No,
life
about?
she just played.
I like your
no,
background. What are we
I
talking
just
about?
played Barbie's live. The first part.
Oh, you just played Barbie's live. Oh, I
Yep.
didn't hear it, so I'm gonna mute. Go ahead.
No, I just got done.
Yeah, I don't care for Barbie myself. Um, but she did make some good points.
Yeah, she did. Like, I feel like J Baby and Marty are a big problem in most groups, from what I see, and that's my opinion.
Marty's a problem in any group he goes to. I don't know J Baby, but
Yeah,
I know Marty is.
yeah. Just like when they were going off about calling everybody a weirdo. They're weirdos. Well,
It's
you guys. But May, what's your tea? You have tea. What were you
what?
doing in there last night?
I went to sleep. Someone stole my phone.
No one did.
That looked a lot like me. I think my doppelganger broke into my house
You
and
don't have
stole
a,
my phone.
you don't have a doppelganger.
It's in here. Attitude.
Ah!
My doppelganger. And then she drank my bottle of wine.
No. Don't
Yeah.
listen to her. Don't listen to her.
This is why you're not. Yeah. So and then there was a moment where there was some dancing. Yes.
You were dancing? Ooh.
Yeah. Dancing. Yes.
You were dancing? Ooh.
Yeah. I
Good
have now
job. Good luck, Skin
decided that
Babe.
I am going to become a TikTok dancer. Yes.
Oh, okay.
My,
So you could
my
be
new
a
career.
TikTok dancer.
Become a TikTok dancer. Yes.
Oh, okay.
My,
So you could
my
be
new
a
career.
TikTok dancer, and I'll be the
Yes.
TikTok gossip girl.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys were saying that James is live.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys were saying that James is live from this morning was interesting. Do you guys want me to play James? Because I downloaded his live.
Of course. I like interesting gossip.
Okay, alright. So we'll play James. And I'll try to fast forward through the boring parts.
I feel like I'm tired as hell, but I'm not. Even perceptions can be lies, I guess, because the way people perceive shit is fucked up and wrong. But I definitely am going to clear some shit up because everybody's going live. Like, dude, go ahead, talk what you gotta talk, and everything doesn't have to be a beef.
Can you guys hear it? Okay.
What people's problems are. Good morning. I don't know why everything has to be a beef. Like, carry on. Your presence in my life is no longer warranted or wanted. Like, so I'm gonna go live when I feel like everybody's out and about and can make it, because people are saying that they're being given ultimatums. No, nobody's giving anybody a fucking ultimatum. It's not this person or me. That's not the way this works. I don't go live enough. This doesn't have to be a beat. I already blocked everybody that I needed to block on here, and it was an easy decision on the game. Like, all this because I want to play a fucking video game without TikToks being played in the background. Like, all this because I want to play a fucking video game without TikToks being played in the background without talking about TikTok. It's crazy. Because motherfuckers are dying due to being in, like, we're playing the game and you're dying because you're not paying attention because you're too busy on your phone. Like, that's weird. Put that shit down for 45 minutes. And I don't
This
care who likes it
I'm
or
sorry, this
doesn't like it.
motherfucker said people
This
are
isn't
dying.
about where anybody's loyalty lies at. I'm not asking anybody to choose a side, pick a side, or any of that weird shit. There are no sides to choose. I don't even play Warzone with you guys. It's fucking weird. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, it's all weird.
Can I just say the word of the theme? The word of the word that has been said the most last 2 days is weird. Like, that's a popular word. Alright, I'll keep playing.
Muddy. Like, I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't know what the fuck anybody did. I know what they did. I know exactly what they did. Give me a second, I'll tell you everything. Go ahead, guys. Have a good day. Love you too.
The song that you're trying to figure out what you should it's 100% true, Victoria. Right? I was thinking about it.
Right. Yo, I really don't fuck with TikTok like that. I really don't fuck with TikTok like that. I'm on the game all day when I'm not working. I'm gonna tell you now. So I'm gonna tell you. So we got. This is what I'm guessing it is, right? So I'm gonna redo all this tonight. But we got Cartel a controller. Josh figured out how to get Cartel on the game. I don't know. When they were talking about it, I zoned out or hung up the phone. So they get on the game. Finally, Cartel's playing. Josh calls me. I didn't even play with him yet. I haven't even played with Cartel at this point. Josh calls me and says, yo, I can't fucking play the game with them. All they're doing is talking about TikToks while we're in war. I'm over here fighting for my life, and these two, or Cartel, is in alive. You can hear it. So I jumped on the game, and I was like, yo, bro, one of them's got to go, the game or TikTok. If we're playing the game, let's play the game. If we're doing TikTok, let's do TikTok. So we played a good game. I think we might have won. And she swooped in, and she did whatever she did. It's none of my business. I really wasn't a part of that either. But I got unfollowed, and what I was told was is that Cartel and them were over there bashing Savage. So, me being a friend, after I seen that he followed me, I'm like, okay, cool, there it is. That's where it stays. That's exactly where it stays. So I started blocking him, and I started all that. Well, a couple days later, Savage and Cartel are sitting in a fucking lobby on TikTok. And they're just sitting there. I'm like, I'm not playing with him. We're not cool. I don't know why I got blocked because his baby mother said that everybody gotta go. I don't even gotta I don't got a vagina. Why I get blocked or unfollowed. And he was being disrespectful toward my friend. So that was it. It was over with, right? So Savage and me were playing the game one night, and he kept joining my fucking lobby. And when the game was over, left. Me and her went back to the lobby, and sure enough, he was sitting in my lobby. And left him in the lobby together. She messaged me and said, "Oh my God, you just pulled a fleas on me and left me in there with him." Left him in the lobby together. She messaged me and said, "Oh my God, you just pulled a fleas on me and left me in there with him alone. You're in there with him alone all day. What are you talking about?" So I laughed at her, and I went on to playing my game. They sat in the lobby for the rest of the night by themselves doing whatever they were doing. They might have played a couple games, but for most part, whenever I seen them, they were in the lobby just sitting there. I don't know what they were doing because I wasn't in there. But I can only imagine they were in there talking. So, either way, I made it clear that I wasn't messing with him and that my loyalty must be a little stronger for people than theirs are for themselves. Because she went right back to batting for him after all that bullshit. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, nor do I care. But it gave me Kobe and Savage vibes. Like the same thing that happened with Savage and Kobe happened with Savage and Swag, Savage and Cartel. Same shit is happening. Weird, I left it alone, ain't got nothing to do with me. So I started blocking everybody. I started blocking all Savage's accounts on TikTok because the weird accounts that I got blocked were showing up again. Goodbye. Have a good day. I did tell Savage that I was blocking everyone. And she said, "Well, I can't tell you how to protect your peace or protect your boundaries." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, I get it. Be seasonal or that shit was weird, right?" So, the other day, I talked Big Kev. So,
Before you talk about Big Kev, can I just say I really do like James. I'm a James fan now. I am rooting for James. I'm glad he blocked everybody because they're all pieces of crap. Okay. Oh,
Listen, Miss
Alexa.
Dorky, though, when he described their argument as not that serious, he truly meant it. Like, it's not that serious.
I liked it when he said, "Stomps foot, throws good remote." Okay, I'll keep going.
Me, him, and Fleas are playing, and right before I start the game, he says, "I see Savage is on," and she's always saying I don't play with her. I'm like, "Nigga, you don't play with nobody." So, that was the end of the conversation. We didn't go into anything. We didn't say anything. We went in and played the game. Well, I should have asked Kev yesterday, but I'm gonna give you what I believe happened. So in the match, while we were playing, these matches are 45 minutes. Somewhere in that match, Big Kev's headset went mute, right? And I think because he got a phone call. Because I know that he got a phone call from Savage at some point. I just don't know if it was during the game. But his headset went mute during the game, so I got a phone call from Savage at some point. I just don't know if it was during the game. But his headset went mute during the game, so I'm going to assume it was during the game. And she says, "Yo, who you playing with?" Or some shit like that. And he said, "Me, James, and Fleas." And she said, "Oh." And whatever, when he comes back after being his headset mute for like 10 minutes, he's like, "Yo, my headset's been muted this whole time." I said, "Yeah." He said, "I've been talking to y'all." It happens all the time. One of us will mute our headset, and then we'll be talking, and our shit will be muted the whole time. Shit happens on fucking TikTok, too. So, either way, that same day, all of us got unfriended on the game. Me, Big Kev, and Fleas. Us. got unfriended on the game. Me, Big Kev, and Fleas, all by Savage. She was on my list when me and Big Kev were playing, and then she was off my list when I noticed it. My list when me and Big Kev were playing, and then she was off my list when I noticed it, which was the same fucking day. So I go into a lobby. I go into Flea's lobby to go play with him and Gil. I go into a lobby. I go into Flea's lobby to go play with him and Gil, and Savage is in there. So I clicked on Savage's name, and that's when I noticed it. It said, send on Savage's name, and that's when I noticed it. It said, send friend request. I said, no. I blocked her. Send friend request. It said, send friend request. I said, no. I blocked her. Send friend request. It said, send friend request. I said, no. I blocked her. Send friend request. She was my second friend on my game system. I got my game system because of her and Fleas. She was my second friend on my game system. I got my game system because of her and Fleas.
Hi, Sassy.
Good morning, dorky.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Sassy.
You want me to keep?
Good morning, dorky.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Sassy.
You want me to keep playing
Barbie, can we
James?
pause this for a second? Blind Barbie, I've been trying to look for you. Good morning, Ciara. Ciara's a mod and I'm not? Fuck. If one teacup's a
I
mod,
got
another
30.
teacup has to be
I
a
got,
mod.
I got 30
You
mods.
left.
Yeah,
Mom, I
You
have
can
Susie
to
got
get
your
raise
rid of
my
my
mod.
hand.
spot.
No, I'm just
Susie
kidding. I don't
got
want
your
to be a
mod
mod.
spot.
I'm kidding. I'm just here to cause some ruckus.
Okay,
Hi, Bear.
so you're looking for blonde Barbie?
Wait, first, Maymay, did you block me on Telegram? I unblocked you and then you blocked me? Is that what you did? Is that
No,
Maymay?
I didn't go.
Oh.
Nuh-uh. You're
What are you
still
fucking
there.
sleeping? What are you doing?
Just laying here on the couch. It's storming really bad outside. We're just hanging out.
All right, talk fucking normal. You sound like you're trying to fucking seduce me.
I mean, you're my
I
wife. I
think
should be
she's
doing
come
that.
over.
Maybe did you send me that live that you said you wanted to send me? The one where Kobe and Mac were talking shit on Savage? Remember? Maybe?
No, I haven't found it.
Why do you like to dangle shit over people's heads? Huh? I'd rather you dangle a dick over my
No,
head
I said
than a
I
fucking
haven't.
live
No, I said I
video.
haven't found it.
Sassy, be good.
What, Dorky? Dorky, I'm having a bad fucking morning. This is the way I cope with things.
Well,
It's
Come up and
okay.
talk
She's
shit to
not
Maymay.
bothering me. Yeah,
calm
she's not
down.
bothering me. Listen, it was for
She
when
doesn't
we got
mind. Dorky,
married.
she
It
don't
was
mind.
for
She loves
better or
this
for
shit.
worse, and richer for poorer, until death do us part. And listen, we made it through Monster. We can make it through anything, right,
Tell B5
Sassy?
to shut. B5,
We made it through Monster. We can make it through anything, right,
Tell B5 to
Sassy?
shut. B5, you look nothing like that photo, bitch. Not, not in any shape, form, whatever fucking way. Not one way. Not even. And no one can even fucking imagine it that way. Okay, change the fucking picture. You're missing some wrinkles. Remove all those motherfucking teeth. You know your ass can't suck from a fucking. What is that? You sucking a cigarette? You know you can't suck on a cigarette like that. Your lips would be all fucking. You'd be eating your lips, bitch.
All right,
Change the
All
Sassy,
picture.
calm
right.
down. I don't want to get banned. Be good.
Okay.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna
supposed
go
to be
get a
picking on me,
coffee.
not be flies.
You guys can
Listen,
talk,
be
but when I come back, I'm gonna play James. Because
Real quick,
James
yeah,
was
I want to hear
interesting.
James. That's what I want to fucking hear. I just want to ask a question. Do any of the girls in your squad may have teeth? I shouldn't talk because most of the girls in my group left me. But I'm asking you at least like mine had teeth before they left. Not sure what's gonna happen now that they left. Usually things don't work out as planned when they leave.
Do the girls in my squad have teeth?
Any of them? Do any of them have teeth?
I have
Yeah,
teeth.
they all have teeth.
No. Let me see.
Yeah,
I have
all
teeth.
of their teeth are a hell of a lot better than mine, that's for sure.
Can we do a teeth off?
I'd
I
like to
don't
have
have the
mine
best
punched out of
teeth. You
my
want to know
face
what's wrong
any
with my
day.
teeth? My teeth are straight, right? Like they're fine, but I grind,
Hmm.
so the bottom of my teeth are chipped. So that's why I don't really show them
Yeah.
because of that. Because I grind my teeth at night. Because even at nighttime, I want to fuck someone up. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Here comes now. I'm gonna get fucking attacked. What are your rules here? How many against one person? Because
One
B
at a
flies just
time,
came
and
up.
He flies is in her AI class at the nursing home. She's
I
not going to
came
be in
in
a
here
box. She's
to be
busy.
pleasant, kind, and nice.
Yeah.
And I want the same
thank
treatment
you.
back, B flies. You no teeth having ass. You fucking
Yes.
liar. You catfish bitch. That ain't you. You look nothing
She's
like that.
learning. Listen,
Bet you don't
you
even have
leave B
hair.
flies alone.
Because your hair fell.
You leave her alone. She's busy learning how to make banana pudding at the nursing home. Leave her alone.
Okay, don't
Okay?
mute Sassy. I'll mute.
Okay.
I'll let May May mute Sassy. Nobody else but May May can mute Sassy. All right,
Oh, I'm not
talk
going to do that.
Sassy. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. I'll come back and I'll pay James. Hi, Bear. All
Good,
right, I'll be right back.
good morning,
Morning.
Bear.
Good morning. That was rude to mute Sassy. Did you really do that, Maymay?
No, I didn't.
Okay. You do sound rather seductive, then.
Before I get a coffee, it wasn't May May, but Sassy doesn't need to be muted. It's okay. If she gets
How long
annoying,
was
I'll
I
mute
muted,
her.
Bear? What was the last thing I said?
I don't remember.
Shit, should I start over? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, we got to keep the live up in order to hear the Jane stuff.
All right, yeah, yeah, okay, I'm
Stop.
done. I'm done. I want
God
to hear
damn
the
it.
James stuff. Anyone
That's
seen
funny.
Max Crawford?
Oh,
Everyone
good
share the
Lord.
live to Max Crawford and Nicole. Let's get these people
Nicole's been
up
in and
and
out. She's
about.
working.
Um, all right, go ahead. You want to do James?
Yeah, she's getting a cup of coffee.
Oh, she's the one streaming, even though she's on live. She's the one hosting.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Keep tapping, y'all. And don't
I don't
forget to
even know if
hit
I
that little
tapped
heart me
anything.
up there.
Oh, there we go. I hadn't tapped at all. I apologize.
Bear.
There we go. I'm a tapping with my middle finger. It's the one that can do it the fastest.
I am not touching that.
I'm gonna say this. I fuck with a lot of people, and if I hurt your feelings, come to me and talk to me about it. But I'm usually fucking around with people. Hell, even Maymay takes my shit.
Oh, I made you a video. Well, I didn't make it's not your video, but I did mention you in a video.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Did you tag me in it?
I did not. No,
Well, you might want to do that for me.
Okay. Tag you in the comments.
Was I bare
Oh,
naked? Get
second.
it? Bare naked? Am I too funny for everybody this I'm not funny enough everybody this morning?
I need coffee.
Why are
Listen,
you
I was
Why
4
are you
gummies in last
touching
night.
me? Really?
I had the
good?
best time.
Lord, Bear.
It was so funny last night. I had the best time. That's right, Serenity. Hey, Dave.
Is this a Mongol?
Welcome in, everybody. Miss Dork's getting her. Did I call her Miss Dork? I'm sorry, Dorky.
You
Miss
did.
Dorky is. You don't have to confirm. Miss Dorky is getting a cup of coffee, and she's going to come back and entertain us. In the meantime, I could be the entertainment if you all agree to that.
I just thought maybe you thought we were playing finish my sentences and I just failed. I'll apologize. Listen, I will take my accountability. I will apologize for not finishing your sentences. Apologize.
Okay,
I
I'm
need help
back.
sometimes, not going to lie. You know what? It was Gummy Tuesdays for a while, but then I had to start taking my grandchildren or my grandson to school, and there were days I'd do my gummies, and the next day I woke up and I'd still be messed up. So I don't do it now when I'm having to drive the boys.
She is
All right,
sitting
I'm gonna
here
continue
pinching.
playing James.
Okay.
So everybody mute. Tap the screen, send
Muting.
gifts, share it out. Okay.
You want me to mute too? Most people like to
Yes.
hear me.
Talking about
Yes.
get the game,
Okay.
get a game,
You
get
can
a
mute
game.
too. Yes.
And every week I was like, I'm gonna get a game. I'm gonna get it. Finally, I got it. I fucking called them two. We set up a fucking snap call and a snap group for just our gaming. And she was my first friend. So when I seen send friend request and Fleas told me that Kev got unfriended, I got unfriended, and he got unfriended, I was like, okay, cool. Blocked. I blocked her. She made that choice, that decision easy. I wasn't playing the game with her anyways because of the weirdos that pop in. But here, let me take you back a little further. So she stopped playing with Cartel for a little while, right? And got female gamers. And now they're all sitting in a lobby with Cartel and they're fighting over spots. And Savage got jealous. She said, well, I don't know if she got jealous because they were there with him or there for him or they didn't show up for her when she asked. But she made this comment to me on the phone that she said, oh, fuck that. I'm blocking them all because they didn't come. So she got jealous, unfriended me. This does not have to be a beef. We are grown-ups. I just choose that when I'm playing the game and at war, I'm fucking almost 40 years old, having this fucking conversation because Savage wants to be a fucking weirdo and wants to control everything and every aspect of people's fucking every being when it comes to the internet. And because I'm one of the guys that don't want her vagina, she knows she can't control me like that. All she had to do was carry on with her fucking life, dude. I blocked everyone that was ending up in boxes with my brother and Kobe and all these weirdos and Nicole and all these fucking people. I blocked everyone. I didn't block people on the game. I just turned my fucking game session private so that you can't just join my lobby. I don't want Cartel in my lobby because he's too busy caught up with his baby mother when he should really be focused on his own life instead of being on the video game talking about his baby mother and TikTok while I'm trying to go to fuck the war when he should be going to court to get fucking custody of. No, he can't get it. He got warrants. Go get visitation. No, go to jail. Get your life together. And then
Excuse
go
me, I'm
fucking
gonna need to pause that for a
take your
second.
baby
My
mom to court so
bestie
you can get visitation.
Elsky was blocked. Why? Why was my bestie Elsky blocked?
Oh, I got her accounts blocked on some.
Can she be
I'll fix it
unblocked,
out of the.
please? I'm gonna share it to her. She's in my DMs crying. She's saying she's gonna break up with me over this. Like, please, chop chop, please. I can't lose Elsky.
You won't lose Housekey. Just have her come in on whatever troll accounts.
Come on, she only has 4
Okay.
accounts.
All right, hold on. Let me
All right,
check.
thank you.
All right, I'm gonna mute
Let's
and
can
then I'll.
I missed the beginning part because I was in a message conversation, a very important one. Bear, what was Savage crying
It's
about?
on
She's jealous
rewatch,
of what?
Sassy.
What was she jealous about, Spicy Susie?
Which one would you like unblocked, Miss Dorky?
She was
All of
jealous
them.
because
Yeah, just block all. Unblock all of
um
them.
Okay.
James was playing with her buddies on the game, and I guess she wasn't allowed in.
God,
It's all over a stupid
Children,
game.
it's
so I
children's
was right.
stuff.
Bear, I was right as it was over a fucking game.
Yep.
Oh
Children's
shit.
play.
Listen, my kids
Stay out
get
of my
into
sandbox. You can't play in my sandbox.
my
Julie
kids get
cannot
into
come play
some
with
real
us.
fighting. They get into some real fist fighting over these games. They get into some real
This
fighting.
is
Like they're
my lobby. I don't even know what a lobby is, but you can't be in
Well, and
it.
I think
did you unblock her?
I
I'm gonna
actually
share it to her.
yes, it's unblocked. Yes,
Haley, we're listening to
and
James crying.
I
Hold on.
also think Cartel and Savage probably had something going on. But I'll keep playing. All right.
Savage has
Probably.
something going on
That's
with everybody, doesn't
disgusting.
she?
I
Pretty
know,
much.
right? Yeah.
All this y'all gotta really focus on. Don't
Muting.
focus on that. All I want to do is play the fucking game in peace. That's all I asked for, was to play the game in peace. I don't. This is not about picking sides. I have 4 people that come to my motherfucking live every day, every fucking day. They come consistently every day. I don't have to ask no favors, no nothing. They come in, they start tapping the screen with every single one of their fucking fingers. They come in here and they spread positive messages, like they're friends with each other, the 4. Like, I don't fucking need people to say Team James, Team Savage. Beat feet. She's a fucking
Team
liar.
James.
She's a fucking liar. Y'all know how serious I get when I get on that game. Don't bring your messy TikTok shit over to my fucking happy place. TikTok is not you. TikTok was my getaway at one point. Then TikTok was my happy place. It's no longer that. Now Warzone's my fucking happy place. You got fucking blocked. Carry on. You're a grown ass woman. Go dismantle someone else's family. The family I have is quality over quantity. You can't dismantle that. Mine and Flea's relationship is he like I said, he aggravates me. But everybody aggravates me. And our relationship no longer is about TikTok or the TikTok drama. We're not trauma bonded. Does he aggravate me? Absolutely. Like, we're still doing on-the-job training. And I guarantee, I know I fucking aggravate him. You can't dismantle us. We're not a fucking, we're not Cartel. We're not Kobe. This is not FOM. Like, we're not even fucking, we don't TikTok not even 8 hours a day. I TikTok maybe for 2 hours at most a day. And I'm on live. I don't know I don't know why this even started. I don't know what caused this. I just know she unfriended us on the game. He didn't I don't even think he blocked her on Facebook or on TikTok. Like, I don't understand what all of it's about, but I know that what she's saying is a lie. She did get blocked after she fucking unfriended me. I don't want you in lobbies with me if you're playing little kid games. But she's going to come on here and tell us that her crossplay got turned off. Crossplay doesn't unfriend. It just makes it so you're only playing with people on the same system. Xbox has been around for years. There ain't that many. Them kind of bugs, they got out in the original Xbox that could go on the internet. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm not mad. I am frustrated, right? That it's still going.
All right, I'm gonna pause it for a minute. I think I blocked Road Dog a long time ago because I don't agree with some of the things Road Dog says. I have nothing against him. I just don't like. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna continue, but Road Dog is not gonna get unblocked.
Okay.
Okay.
She says, I got voices in my head that Kimmy's a fucking a fake therapist that's putting all these fucking thoughts in my head. Who's telling me what to do? Is it the voices or is it fucking Kimmy? Which one? Because there's too many people talking. Too many people talking. I fucking love Kimmy to death. Kimmy has never one time switched up on me, made me fucking pick somebody, and she told me that this was gonna happen. The fuck? And I still let it happen. So if I listen to what the fuck Kimmy tells me to do, every fucking time Kimmy tells me to do something, you would have been on a boat shipped off a long time ago. She knew what the fuck this was the whole time. We knew, we all knew. But fuck, I would just, I don't know if she even noticed that, like, we started slowly walking away from her a long time ago. Me and Fleas started walking away from Savage a long time ago. We were tired of her standing in the map while we were playing Warzone, not listening because she was on fucking TikTok. Meanwhile, we're getting shot at, she's getting shot at. She's playing around in the glove box of the car. We were walking away from her a long time ago. This did not have to. Why does every fucking single disagreement or separation have to be a fucking argument? But as soon as I block you, she was over there comfortably sitting next to my brother a long time ago.
That's facts.
And want to talk about Fleas, why you entertaining this? You coming from a box, bitch? Coming from a box, bitch. You got the nerve to be over there saying,
You tell her,
why
James.
are you entertaining this? Meanwhile, the only way box beefs could show up on my fucking page is because of you. And you're, like... I'm not blocking none of her friends. She's blocked. I'm not blocking none of her friends. Because, like, yo, after this shit, like, I'm done even talking about her. There's nothing to talk about. I didn't lie. She wants to talk about there's a gotta pick and choose. Marbles is still a fucking mod over here. And who am I telling to pick and choose? Marbles gets live fucking, she gets the live recordings. I'm not telling anybody to pick no fucking side over here. I didn't tell Big Kev to pick a side. I didn't tell Big Kev to do anything. She told Big Kev to pick a side. When she said, I don't want you to lose your friend because of me. I never said that. All I said was, is when we're in a lobby together, just go private. Go offline so that they don't come in. I never told anybody they couldn't go hang out with her. Marbles, we haven't even had a conversation about none of this. I didn't even put you in the middle of it. Ever. Yo, Marbles, as it's all going on, I was lost too. I didn't know what was going on. I still don't know why any of this happened. I do know the only thing that I was upset at was that they were doing TikTok on Warzone. That I didn't like. We used Warzone to get away from TikTok. Because January 1st, I made a decision not to be fucking involved in a lot of this.
Told him.
I play around, but for most part, that I don't. For most part, I've kept up with mine. I'm moving forward. That's what I'm saying. In a game and could hear Deanna's voice. I was in a game and could hear Deanna. Holy shit! Is she on Warzone? Then I hear fucking Jenny from the block. Is she on Warzone? Then I hear fucking Jenny from the block. Yo, blocked. Stop that. Cut that shit. I should have blocked them then. Maybe we wouldn't be going through all this. Cause I slowly walked away from Savage. I wasn't even going in and hanging out in lives like that. And when I did, I came in and disrupted it. I changed the fucking subject because everybody was talking ill. They were talking nasty shit. But I ain't asked nobody. Have I asked any of you people to pick a side? Have I asked anyone to pick a side? I'm not here telling people to pick a side. I'm telling you.
So I'm just gonna put this out there. James, if you hear this, you might want to change all your passwords so Savage can't get in them. Alright, I'm gonna continue.
She's blocked. By me. It's easy to lie on me. It's easy to lie on me because I'm not sending dick pics or strap videos.
What's a strap video?
And because I never, ever, 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 ever even came at Savage like that. So it's easier to lie than to say she fucked up in her own storyline. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back. Hold it down. B.O.B. Hold it down. B.R.B. Yo, I don't even like that anymore. I don't even like that protect your own peace. Protect your peace. I don't even like that shit.
Okay, he's going to get a coffee. So I have to say, I liked it when you said dick pics and strap-ons. Like, what?
Oh, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to that voice in my head, letting him know that my nose and throat is itchy.
Alright, here, let me see if I can't fast forward.
What you choose to do on your fucking on your platform is your business. What I allow.
He was talking about Savage.
People kill me.
And he's eating.
Do we know that on Nicole?
What I'll never allow to happen is for one of my friends that have never ever disrespected me to be disrespected by someone who is insecure in their own fucking life. You're insecure in your own fucking life. In life. Don't disrespect me or my motherfucking friends. We didn't do nothing to you. Nothing to you. For most part, we don't even be involved in the shit that y'all be involved in. We can care less. We can care less. Talking about she's brainwashing me and Common. What? Brainwashing us? If we were fucking brainwashed, I wouldn't fuck with you when you came back around. Absolutely. And I've said everything I've had to say. And still, have I given anybody an ultimatum?
Nope.
I know who the fuck be here for me. And I know who would pick her side just to keep the drama going. These motherfuckers are not loyal to each other. They're loyal to the drama. I figured that out a while ago. I don't care. Brainwashed by the best. I don't care who goes to watch them, who goes to sit with them, who goes to sit and clap. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I wouldn't care if Fleas went and sat with fucking Savage every day on live. I wouldn't give a fuck. It sat with fucking Savage every day on live. I wouldn't give a fuck. As long as that when we got on the game, he went fucking offline so that she couldn't pop into my lobby. That's it. That is the bottom. That's it. This TikTok shit is weird. It's weird. But I see it. I see it. I've made a bunch of really good videos. Ones that entertained me. But the only time people really come and it goes above 4 is when I'm talking about drama, and I don't like that shit. It doesn't matter what time of the day I go live. It never goes above 4. And I don't care. I stay live with one person, and we talk. Every morning we listen. We stay here and listen to the prank call of the day, the donkey of the day, and the trivia. Oh, and the second date shit. I'll drive to work, and that's what we'll do. Everybody know I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Right. That's what it be. I don't give a fuck about none of that, dude. Like, just go about your business. If you felt like there was something I had done to you, you could have came to me. But no, after I felt like you did something to me, I blocked everything. Fuck it. You unfriended me, I blocked you. I'm not your follower. I'm nobody's follower. We're either friends or we're not. And when I say friends, not that we're like, I don't know, we just mutually got something in common. That's what's up, Taurus. Focused. The shit is weird what they got going on. And again, I'm gonna say this shit. It gives me the same vibes that her and Kobe gave me back when they were talking. And now she's doing it with Cartel. But that's, again, I'll say it again. It's none of my business. Good morning, Ashlyn. I just didn't like it around me. I was mad at Cartel for unfollowing me when him and his baby mother needed money to get him home because they got into an argument. I went live and I asked my people, the people that fuck with me, to send the money. And we got him home.
Sassy, I'm gonna mute you. Thank you.
I thought we were supposed to be bros. But no, I should have told him just like I told Fleas when me and Fleas first started hanging out with Savage. I told Fleas, you don't catch feelings or talk to Savage or none of her friends. Because it's going to cause a fucking problem. And Fleas didn't do it. We actually reiterate that statement like every 3 weeks I was reiterating it. Or he was. Because, and I should have said it to Cartel. Because any fucking time it happens, they start talking behind the scenes without us there, shit breaks up like that. Yo, with Kobe, he had FOM. They were paying, FOM was paying everything for Kobe. Him and Savage started hanging out. She had him cut all of them off. His top gifters, his people that were sending him cash apps for Taco Bell. Then they all started dragging him because of her. If y'all remember.
I remember.
I couldn't have been the only one watching. I told Kobe behind the scenes, bro, it's TikTok. That's money. You're cutting them off? Is she sending it to you? Everything that they were sending, and she sent it. He went laid on his stomach. Absolutely. He went laid on his stomach in Max Live. Feet dangling in there, like that. There he was. Now she got Cartel doing the same thing. There's so many times I wanted to reach out to him, and I literally told him to leave his baby mother alone. She's going to put him in jail. It's going to make his case harder to fight. That he has to focus on him and figure out what he wants to do to fix his situation so that he can take her to court for visitation. They're his children. I told him, I said, bro, I had to wait 10 years, so I know exactly the boat you're in. I can relate to exactly what you're going through. I had to go through it for 10 years, but look who got the upper hand now. Look who's got the upper hand now. I told him, I'm like, I am your.
Who are you? The bitch? Are you Savage? Or are you baby mama? I'll keep playing.
Example of how it could go if you do the right thing. Long game, baby. The long game. Yo, and she ain't even give him no cat. I never understood. I never, ever understood why any of them fall victim like that. Nicole called me the other day, and I answered the phone, right? And she said, James, are you surprised? Did you think that Savage was your friend? I said, Savage is easy to talk to for me. She's funny. So she was easy to talk to. But what real friendship did we have? We were TikTok buddies. She said, so do you want to admit that you were only friends with her to get back at me? I said, Nicole, I've been done with you for a long time. I said, I didn't hang out with Savage to get back at you. I said, while they hosted all those lives about you, I'd come in and, like, what? Play around? I wasn't in there fucking dragging you. That shit had nothing to do with you. Stop giving yourself that much credit. Because the shit had nothing to do with, for me, it had nothing to do with her. For me, it had nothing to do with Nicole. But like I told everybody on live the other night, if I chose to go sit with one of these people that love me, it would make it uncomfortable for the rest of y'all. Because Nicole misses me. I don't miss her. She's like, you're lying. No, I'm not. So Nicole was in there fishing. You know, she really was, I was roasting her ass on the phone. And she really was, she was being nice. And I'm like, no, you're not about to, I got to go. I got to go. You're not about to have me up here feeling sorry for you. Have a good day, Mama Big Draws. She said, James, I really was your friend. You don't believe me? I didn't lie about that. I said, I don't know what you lied about. You lied to me about going to Hawaii on your birthday when you could have kept it real and just told me you stayed home in your trailer and got ate out by bedbugs. The landlord started dying. I said, you know I'm on the phone with? She said, yep. And I said, dude. She is friends to no one. She don't even like herself.
There's about 15 minutes left. And then I think, yeah. You want me to keep playing?
Fine with me.
Okay.
Oh. I'm being dead ass. We had like a 28-minute conversation. Patterns matter. Absolutely. But I said that the other night. I could go sit with any one of them, and it would ruin the relationship they have with the people they're with now. Patterns.
Alright, so what was said about you is James said that Cartel needs to go to court, fight for custody, stop bringing about TikTok, stop bringing about Savage, and get custody of his kids. So that was, but it's on rewatch. And if you want, I can make this video. I can send you this live. If you give me your Snapchat or whatever, I can send you James live if you want. Yes, visitation.
What are you doing? You're not gonna play the rest? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm gonna pay the rest, but I'm talking to Cartel's baby mama.
Oh, what happened? She in here?
Yes.
No, it's
Oh,
Joshua's baby mama. Oh,
Oh, no.
Cartel's baby mama?
It's it's Cartel's baby mama.
Is it true that he
Yes.
yelled at you and Barbie in a live? We're just trying. Is that girl? I'm the that bitch you love. Is that the girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit! I have a feeling she's gonna come up here angry. Let me just. I'm really late. I was supposed to be at work 2 hours ago, 3 hours. Oh, I feel like I'm just here just to like get a recap. I'm just trying to figure out what's true, what's not.
Yelled at who in a live, first off?
So one time
Okay,
we were
so
in a live. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Dork.
James said that you guys were in a game with Cartel and Bar and whatever, and
In a
James
game.
said that, or no, Sassy, you tell the story. Maybe I'm fucking it all up. You go, Sassy.
No, mistake. Not a game. What was? It wasn't a game. It was a what? I need a second because I'm switching Wi-Fi's. I'm leaving my house. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
My service is gonna go.
But yes, if you want James's live, just snappy, just message me your snap, and I'll send you the live. So you have it.
let's get something straight here. First off, before she comes back or while she's doing whatever she's got to do,
Okay.
Joshua couldn't take me to court if he wanted to. Okay, Joshua can't step foot in a courtroom. Let's be honest. Okay, he could never do that, James. Why you worried about what the fuck he's got going on? You need to be worried about what the fuck you got going on. Okay, don't worry about what's going on over here. And Joshua sees his kids. We talk. Whether he tells Savage or whoever the fuck else we don't, he does. Why you think his TikTok's deleted? Okay, I didn't make him delete the shit, but he deleted it because he's worried about what these bitches on this app think, which I don't give a fuck either way. But if we're being 100% honest here, and he's probably going to get mad at me, and I don't give a fuck, it's about me. He might love his kids. Of course. I'm not going to say he don't love his kids.
We talking
He's
about
worried about
cartel
what
right
the
now?
fuck I'm doing. Yes, we're talking about cartel.
Okay, go ahead. I just want to make sure because I like to get the right information. Go ahead. Sorry.
He's worried about me. Whatever he tells y'all behind the scenes is lies. He's been talking to me this whole fucking time. He deleted his TikTok because he thought I was talking to somebody else. So the first thing he does is, I'll delete all social media. I don't give a fuck about social media, and I don't give a fuck about them bitches. He don't give a fuck about them babies like y'all trying to act like he fucking does. Savage, you don't know him. None of y'all on this app really fucking know him, okay?
See, the truth always comes out, Savage! Savage! You always lose, bitch!
She
Sorry,
knows
go ahead.
fucking nothing. And if I really came out here and started talking, you would look dumb as fuck, Savage. But at the end of the day, that is the father of my children. And whether you want to fuck it up or whatever the fuck, you can never do that. Bitch, you can never be me, okay? Sit your fat ass down somewhere and worry about yourself and your own goddamn kids. How about that?
Let me ask you a question. Why is it that everyone says the same thing you say when it comes to Savage? I was never Savage's friend. We never sat in the
I
same
don't even
circles. I
know the
really,
bitch.
but like, why no one ever wants to talk about her? She's not scary. The bitch won't even leave her house.
No,
She's
I'm not
not
worried. The
scary.
bitch, for one, I could never
Mm,
go back and forth and argue with a bitch on the motherfucking internet. If you got something to
yeah.
say to me, you know where I'm at, obviously. You talk to my baby daddy. Pull the fuck up. I'm not about this back and forth on the internet bullshit. Bitch, you don't even turn your camera on. Get the fuck out my face if you think I would ever be scared of you. Joshua has
I
tried
don't
his
turn my
hardest to
camera
keep
on,
us
but
apart because he
I'm on a
knows.
journey. Yeah.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking
Yeah,
about her.
I know. Let me ask a question. Were you comfortable with how often she was talking to your man?
I don't give a fuck. Like, that's one thing about me, and he probably did try to make this to her, like I was jealous or what the fuck ever, but never,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah, that's
I
why
could
I asked, because
block
he made it
him.
seem like you were this jealous, crazy bitch, and you were jealous of. Because I know somebody that sits with them, and she's under the impression that you're jealous of her.
She's a fucking liar. She's crazy as fuck. Bitch, look at you and look
Mm,
at me. First of all, I could
No,
never, for
listen,
one.
she don't like me, right? But I tell you right now, that's definitely not an energy she gives off in private chats. In no, like she's very comfortable with
I've been
women
in group
around the
chats
guys
with him
with,
and
and
nothing but females.
yeah, with nothing but females. Yeah.
Like that is not at all the case. Like, and if she wants him, she can have him. That's another thing. I don't give it. If you can take him, please take him.
I don't know what you're doing with him, to be honest. I know he's like your.
Well,
Are you the girl
we're
that
not
he was crying
together.
at the
We're
bus
not
stop?
really
Yeah,
together. He just can't. Yes, he
yeah.
just okay. So we
Can you tell
just
people
me,
that
him,
I'm
and
not
Barbie.
lying? Can you let them know
Just
that I'm not lying about that? That he was on a bus stop crying?
well, he wasn't necessarily crying, but he was
He was
at the
crying.
bus stop, and they were raising money for him to come back to me. Yes. I mean, I didn't see no tears. I don't know where the crying came in at, but
I'm gonna show you the
and
video I got.
another thing, he didn't ask for that. I want to say it was James that came up with the idea to go live and do that
It was James. It was James is the one that
because
brought him to
I
our
wasn't gonna
lives.
pay for him to come back.
So
But
why did he yell at you? So the thing is that people are saying that you and Barbie were in a live and he went up there and started
never, never has he yelled at us on live. Can somebody show me that?
That I don't have proof of, so I don't know.
It's
But
just gossip.
from what
Let's,
James said
for
in
one, Joshua don't even like Savage. Okay, it's somebody for him to fucking sit with. When he came back on this app, he wasn't cool with nobody but James, and that's who James was sitting with. He has talked everything I know about Savage. He told me. Okay, it was somebody for him to sit with. Just 2 weeks ago, he was talking mad shit about her. None of them are friends. They all talk about each other behind their fucking back.
And they worry about our group breaking up.
Like it's crazy. And to be so worried about me and what the fuck I got going on is crazy.
Sassy. I suck at recaps. Miss Dorky's gonna have to give you a recap, Sassy.
That's why it's
okay, I'll
always,
just
I don't know if anybody's ever sat with him or whatever. It's always if me and him are into it, he tries to have everybody block me. Or when me and him are cool, it's me block them because he never wants us talking because the truth will eventually come out.
That's right.
I don't got shit to lie about. Nobody on this app is shit to me. I don't have to lie.
Savage is always in the middle of people's fucking relationships.
Yeah, that's what's weird to me.
Yeah, there goes Elsky, my best friend. All right, sorry, go ahead.
Fuck
Well,
Elsky.
like, let's be 100% honest. He just told me 2 weeks ago you was the motherfucking TikTok hoe. But that's your friend, right? Get the fuck out my face. Y'all weird.
It's like the fourth dude to call her a TikTok hoe.
Yeah.
I'm the only TikTok hoe around here, fuckers.
In a row.
no.
So
Get it
so so
right.
let's put it out there. He deleted his TikTok probably because he didn't want y'all to know he was talking to me. But what happened was he unblocked me and looked at my TikTok and thought I was talking to somebody and went into a fucking rage. Because again, he loves his kids. I'm not gonna say he don't. But at the end of the day, it's all about me.
That's right,
He,
Serenity.
he wants me.
I did, Ren.
Well, and through it all, I know you guys have kids. I hope for the kids. I hope you guys can work it out. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I'd never met you before. What do you want me to call you, bitch?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm
Don't matter.
not gonna read that whole thing.
Bear.
What? I picked the bad words out first. But anyway, it's nice to meet you, and I'm sorry you're going through that shit. Some
I
weird
mean, it
shit.
doesn't bother me. Like, I don't, like, they can, like, it really don't bother me, honestly. Like,
I
but,
didn't think you were because I haven't seen you, and I'm on here all the time.
and like I said, I'm not going to get on here and argue back and forth with a bitch that's never going to pull up and say nothing to my face.
Are you talking about
Up and say nothing to my face.
Are you talking about Savage?
Yeah,
Well, she'd have to roll up, hun.
yeah, facts. Apparently, I'm talking about Savage. Hell, she's the one that seemed like she. Trust me, you
I'm
can
gonna say
have him
something.
and no
I want
returns.
to. I want to say something. If anybody has a problem with the way that she decided to handle her birthing process, y'all didn't experience it when she was in the hospital while pregnant, listening to that little whiny bitch sit at the hospital with her, crying about being at the hospital while she's fucking sick. So I don't blame her handling it the way she handled it, because I would have lost my fucking mind having to go through birth, dealing with that, and then dealing with him. Sorry. I don't blame you.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'm a mute.
I don't know anything about
Because
that.
I was there when you were in the hospital. So the first time around.
And I just want to say, Barbie, I hope you're okay with me playing your live this morning. I wanted to tea, so I played your live. Okay, carry on.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I don't blame her. You were there, Barbie. We experienced it, you know?
And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, like they don't know the half of anything because I don't get on here and tell it
Right.
and run my mouth. You know what I mean? Like they don't know that man like they think they do. They know him behind the screen, and that is it.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like how we know everybody. You know, I don't really know everybody.
You would have thought they were pulling out his damn toenails. And he wasn't even the one sick. Why is it Sassy leaves when Max Crawford comes in?
Uh oh. I
All
didn't
right,
see
well I'm
you.
gonna hop down into the comments.
It's nice to meet you. I tried to follow you.
Thank you for
All right.
clarifying everything.
Yes, thank you.
And if you ever want a voice, you have a voice here. Thank you. Alright, want to finish up, James? And then I'll get off here, or?
Yeah, let's
Cause
finish it up.
alright, we have 15 minutes left. Or 10 minutes left, yeah. Okay.
Um,
Megan.
I don't. I choose not to be a part of that shit with any one of them. Good morning, OG. My whole thing with all of this is I didn't want TikTok in my lobby. I don't even know if OG noticed, but OG, did you notice that you were blocked on Warzone for a little while? That me and you
We
weren't
don't
friends
care.
anymore? I really enjoy playing with OG. It's fucking funny. And that's because I heard a TikTok. I heard TikTok or it was something I heard. I might have, because of my PTSD and everybody else doing it, I might have had it wrong. But, we said to OG too, like, we don't want the TikTok shit over here. So we don't want them people in our lobbies. So go offline or do whatever you gotta do to figure it out so that these people aren't just randomly jumping in our lobbies. That's all this is all about for me. That's all it is. All the other weird shit, they can keep it. I don't need 100 people around me. All I need is the 4 that have been here. You have what? I have a question. I might have the answer. I'll be at work in 12 minutes. That's what the fuck. Listen, I bought the Xbox because remember they were banning TikTok? I said I need to find something else to do with my hands. Everybody was going to Bigo. I didn't like it. So I went and rented a fucking Xbox. I'm renting it. Rent to own. Savage, Fleas, and Kobe talked me into buying it. So I went and I did it. I use it to get away from TikTok, and I've been doing a really fucking good job at it. I've not once watched any of the box beefs. It was the wackest series on this side of TikTok. When I did come back to TikTok, anytime I saw people in the boxes with people, anytime these people showed up on my fucking news feed that I blocked in January, I started blocking them. Good morning. That's what I'm saying. I did this shit. I got this shit to be a part or away from this shit. And then they brought it over there and they made it weird. I told Fleas, I said, yo, bro, I don't want to play with none of these people, bro. I'm not picking nobody to fuck up that got killed or buying them back after they were sitting on TikTok. You're supposed to be on Warzone.
This is unreal.
When I told Savage that he disrespected her and that I was still, I said, I'm not talking to him for that reason, and that he unfollowed me, she told me that she couldn't tell anybody how to protect their peace. That no longer said here for James. That said I'm not picking a side between you and Cartel when I already picked her side. Blocked. Goodbye, have a good day. This is not going to be a drawn-out series. I'm not trying to get no friends from this. I'm not telling anybody pick sides. I don't fucking play the video game with you people, so you don't have to pick a side. Pick a side. And I know that Big Kev's loyalty lies with fucking Savage. I would never tell him to pick a side. Just don't have her in my lobby while we're playing. We don't play often enough. Me and Big Kev don't play often enough. No, she wasn't here. She was here trying to make Nicole mad. And I knew that from the very beginning. I wasn't trying to make Nicole mad, though. I don't give a fuck about Nicole. I remember whenever Cartel told me on Warfare that he had blocked Savage because she was doing shit. And I was like, yo, so listen. So Savage got mad that you guys were playing with Cartel. She literally said it to me. She got mad. She's like, I've been trying to get all these girls on here forever. And nobody would come. But now Cartel's here. Look at, they're all in his lobby. I don't know. It's weird. Whatever they got going on is weird. Again, Kobe vibes. It's all fucking news to me too. Yo, I don't mind playing the game with anyone. I'm just not doing on-the-job training anymore. I trained Fleas. Fleas knows everything. If Fleas ain't training nobody neither. He don't want to. he wants to play the game now that we've learned all the strategies that we're still learning new strategies. So me and Fleece will go back to the training board
Why is Rodeo a mod and I'm not? I don't understand what's
soon.
happening.
What did you say, Sassy?
Why is Rodeo Mom alive, but I'm a mod, but I'm not? What's going on right now? What's happening right now? Was there a fucking meeting with all you motherfuckers? You got in a call. You said we're gonna. Is Shoo Shoo behind this?
No. I've always liked
Hold
Rodeo
on,
Mom.
Sassy.
Did Shoo
Hi,
Shoo's
Miss
plan
Dorky.
work?
How are you doing, Miss Dorky?
I'm gonna tell you
Hi.
something. I will
Sassy,
fight every one of you by myself. I don't give a
Sassy,
fuck.
I need you to calm down. I didn't ask to be a mod. I never asked to be a
Yeah.
mod. I was just made a mod. Nobody's trying to steal your position.
I
Nobody's
want my mod status.
Listen, that's not how you ask. You have to ask politely.
Dorky, how many times do I have to ask you nicely for a mod? Let me try
Like I
something.
said,
There you
I need
go.
to
Do you see
remove.
that down there? Do you see what's happening?
I need to remove somebody for a mod. So hold
Look,
on.
she
All right,
said,
read off your mod list.
"Oh,
I'll
Sassy,
help
calm
you.
No,
down." Okay.
I'm not. I'm
Hi,
not
Petty.
AP.
All right.
Petty, I'm getting fucking bullied over here. Rodeo Mom is fucking coming over here trying to do a fucking takeover.
I'm not. I'm
She
not.
has she has mods from every side. She's got Jenny from Jenna. Jenny
Who's
Unblocked
a
is
mod from
hers.
my
And she's
side?
got Petty. She's
Me.
got Spicy Susie. She's got Misty. She's got Karma T from your side. Rodeo
Sierra.
Mom's from the
Mm-hmm.
other side. Ow. Um,
Disrespectful, man. Sassy, I'm telling you. She
Wait, someone's
she's
calling
got
me. Someone's
Claudette.
calling me right
She
now
has a
that's listening to this
lot
live.
of
That means they
mods
have
from your
news
side.
about what's being said here. Hold on.
Can I
She
get
has
a
a lot
recap of the
of
live?
mods from your side.
It's
I'm
on
confused.
rewatch.
I listen. The recap of the whole entire live's on rewatch?
Well, this live will
No,
be
the
on
whole
rewatch.
entire live is.
What live? What live
But
are we rewatching?
okay, so the live that we're
James's.
listening to is James. We listened to Barbie first because Barbie was talking about how she felt about what happened to her, and then we're listening to James and how he feels.
Can I get a recap on the Barbie thing? Is that live on rewatch?
Yes, it is.
Ms. Dorky, what account is it under?
It's under the Barbie 1990. Let me look.
Is it under the blonde baddie account?
Yes, but it's on YouTube. If you go to Train, do you follow Train on YouTube?
Yes, ma'am.
If you follow Train, it's on her page.
Oh, okay, okay. I haven't been
Listen,
on this one.
You want to know something? I'm gonna be. This is serious. My serious cap is on right now. I got a poor.
Listen, Sassy.
There was an important phone call right now. The maid and
Russian's a mod.
Someone is muting somebody that is trying to say something about something.
Who's
Someone is
muting? I just
muting
got in
Someone's
here.
Joshua
muting.
Tree.
I
Joshua
absolutely
Tree
muted
wants you
him.
all to go to
I
his
muted
live
him.
tonight. I'm not.
Uh-huh.
No,
I'm gonna
that
mute
wasn't
you. I'm
Joshua
gonna
Tree
mute you
contacted
now
me.
too.
Joshua
I'm
Tree has
gonna
no
mute you
access
now
to me.
too. I'm going to mute you now
Go to
too.
his
We do
live
not
for
speak
more
of
info
Joshua
on
Tree.
this later tonight. More info on Seth.
May May, don't mute her.
We do not speak of
Go
Joshua
to
trees while I'm
Joshua
in a
Tree's
box.
live later.
We do not speak of Joshua
Okay.
trees while I'm
Okay.
in a
All right.
box.
All right. Continue.
Thank you.
Continue.
Okay,
Hey,
Thank you.
Russian, I
Sassy.
saw you come in. I'm driving.
Sassy, did you get your mod status so you could
I
stop
don't
trying to be
know.
a bully?
I'm not bullying
Miss
Dorky. Dorky
Dorky,
knows.
she can have my spot.
I didn't say you were bullying Dorky. You're bullying
No,
me,
no, no. Listen,
motherfucker.
listen. Okay, no, listen. It's okay. Petty right there is alive as a mod. I didn't know that she had a lot of people as look, and so is
Yeah.
Russian. Okay, that's
So
perfect.
is
I don't need mod
Russian.
status. Okay, go ahead. Can you check the mute list and the block list? All right, go ahead.
Josh is not getting. Josh or May. Josh is not welcome here. You can tell
I'm just gonna say this
So
and one thing only: the cat community is very tight.
Josh got
All right,
muted for one
go ahead.
minute because he was spamming the comments.
Oh, I muted him for 5. So I didn't block him. I just muted him
So
for 5.
Savage has PlayStation. So like I'm gonna. Does she play Fortnite? Does she need some V Bucks? Because she's gonna be having a rough time. All right, go ahead.
Alright, I'll finish. There's like a minute left.
Like his bullshit, his beef with Savage is he can take that shit over there with Colby and all of them. It ain't fucking welcome over here.
All right, go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead with James. Yeah.
Because with every update, we gotta learn a new strategy. Um, but I'm not training nobody. You're gonna have to go play boot camp for like 3 weeks. Learn how to pull your parachute, learn how to get in the car, learn how to get out of the car, learn how to put your plates in to your fucking bulletproof vest while in a car, because it's different than when you're running. When you're running, all you got to do is press X, but while you're in the car, you got to hold X or you fall out the car.
Alright, Josh. I'm sorry you got muted. I appreciate you sharing the live tonight. But May's in here, and May's my friend. So just respect my life. You can stay and watch, but May is my friend. Okay,
Oh
We
proceed.
my
don't
God,
care.
Lucian, that was a gift that you just sent me. What a gift. Today's today. I think God wants me to start some shit today. I think God wants me to start some shit, some real shit. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Dorky. Whenever you're free to kick me out of your live, Dorky. This is your live, but just know that I'm in the mood, and I will be back.
Alright, you can
All right,
take
go
it
ahead.
on. You can go live on your own live, but you're not starting shit in my life. Okay.
Savage would be a beast at the game if she focused on the game and not fucking TikTok at the same time.
Sorry, she's very enthusiastic about her chicken and green beans.
You're fine.
Fucking OG can't get in or out of the fucking car. The other day we were playing, I pulled off on her. They drove off on her. She couldn't get in the car. I'm fucking get out of here, dude. It's fucking funny. You out of here arguing with a bot. She be chasing it down. But yeah, it's simple. Leave me the fuck alone. Voices in my head. My therapist is fucking brainwashing me. I'm in a cult. One that she couldn't dismantle and she got mad at it. She couldn't dismantle our cult. We're the on approach crew. On reproach crew. Look at like I don't do this shit for the numbers. Every above reproach crew. Everybody that's coming in is getting blocked.
So what's the point of
Okay.
having a fucking live if you're gonna block everybody, you moron? Sorry, go ahead.
Alright. So, this is my life, and May is my friend. And we do not get along with Josh. If Josh wants to make a video about it, he can. This is my life. Hi, Betty.
Said I'll block you. Period. Y'all are doing it in the chat.
And she said, why block everybody? Why block
Oh,
everybody
yeah, I
if
don't
we
know about that.
can't come in? Like, why have a
Oh,
live if we
okay.
can't? So she was actually referring to what Jane said.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
So
I thought you were talking about Josh. I
no, I
apologize,
don't think
Bessie.
anybody.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has said anything about him. They just asked what time.
Okay. Can I? All right. Let's finish, and then we'll be done with James.
And it's not anybody's getting targeted, blocked. Motherfuckers are getting blocked just because there are no new
You know
friends. We
what,
don't
Miss
want any.
Dorky? It's okay.
We
People
only
make
want the old
mistakes,
ones.
but I already sent a letter off to TikTok. So if this live goes down, it's not
Oh my
me.
God. Be
Go ahead.
quiet.
She's kidding, Dorky.
No old friends either. Everybody's getting blocked. Damn. Yeah, we had 32 weeks of no dry. We haven't had a dry weekend in 32 weeks. Pray them fucking tornadoes stay away from you.
No, this is this morning.
Anybody comes across Savage, don't mention me. She's watching. She's fucking watching. She's always watching from the house side. She made it weird. So when we were playing the game, she wouldn't come into my lobby. Please told her, come on. And she said, oh, I'm not coming unless he invites me. She started doing that with the lives too. She wouldn't come in unless I invited her. But she was watching. Like, that's weird. I thought we were supposed to be friends or something. Why? What the fuck? What? You made it weird, dude. Made everything fucking weird. I'm cool. It'll work. I'll be live later on because I know Fleas wants to have this conversation too. Because he feels some type of way
All right,
about
there
the
you
shit he
go.
be seeing. So I'm
You
going to
guys
go
go
live
watch
one more
Josh,
time on this note.
and Josh can tell his side.
So that
I
Fleas
wish
can
they'd
say
give
what
a
And
he
damn
wants.
hopefully,
time.
And he doesn't want to be called a liar either. And that's going to be it. This is not a beef. This is not a pick sides situation. Again, I'll say it. You don't have to pick sides. Just turn your fucking online status off if we're playing the game together.
This morning.
There's not sides to pick. If she wants it to be beef, she's going to have it by herself.
I ain't interested. I could care less what they have going on.
if please gives me a time, and hopefully it's on rewatch. If not, yeah. Anyway, that's the end of James.
That
Again,
is just
I have
craziness.
announcement. I am becoming a TikTok dancer.
Can you
Happened last
please
night.
with your camera
Was
off?
it was no? How am I gonna make money with my camera off? Me
Hold
and
on. I need to know
the TikTok.
something.
What?
What are the rules here? Because if I keep getting kicked, I'm going to end up getting mad. and then I'm gonna blow up. And I don't want to yell at Miss Dorky because she's, you know. Hmm? So, what are the rules here? 'Cause I don't know. All of a sudden, I just got mad. What are the rules?
Just
The
now you
rules
got mad. What you
here.
got mad?
She
No, my mood
misunderstood
just switched.
something you said.
Hold on. But what, Patty? What are the rules? I'm trying not to get booted.
I don't know. I don't know what the rules
Yeah.
are anymore.
Alright, the rules are to be respectful in here and don't be
What's
loud.
lagging?
And
Probably lagging for oh, it's lagging bad. Can't even understand anyone. Everyone tab. You know what, Dorky? Sometimes you're gonna have to do a little dancey dance to get the live to get back on track.
I don't dance, but anyway,
Yeah,
just be
that's my job.
respectful.
I'm the TikTok dancer.
That's all I ask. And Sassy,
Are we allowed
remember
to
I'm in.
use profanity?
No, because
No
No?
words, Sassy. No bad words.
that's what gets your life taken down.
That's the no.
I heard you're a
Um,
T page, Dorky. What's your T page name?
Don't you see it? It says Miss Dorky, Vader
Oh,
of
this is your
Tea.
name? You put videos in here? Let me look at this.
Yes.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead, May May. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead. Is it
no,
still
you're fine,
lagging
Sassy.
down there? I go ahead.
It is a T page, but my T page is I play videos and give my opinion. And just be respectful to
Yeah.
everybody.
Wait
So
a
That's
what
minute.
do
all.
you
You're
think?
telling me, hold on, you talking these videos? Sorry, wait, you talking these videos?
No,
No,
that's
I
what
will
she does
talk.
doing right now. Stage right
Oh,
now.
this is her commentary, but she posts the videos and this is her commentary now?
Yes.
Oh, you do wait, how long have you been doing this?
Since you went on vacation.
Shit, a lot of
Yeah.
fucking shit changed since I've been gone, huh?
See, that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
what you
she's been
get for
doing really
going
good,
on
Sassy.
vacay.
So wait, what happened right now? Like, so, what happens if somebody wants to confront you? Do you allow them to? Do you allow them to get in your boxes and confront you?
No.
No, it's a T page. Like, do you go to the news station and confront the news anchor?
I wish.
You go to the news station and confront the news anchor?
I wish if they allowed me to. I would love to confront them. You wouldn't,
I'm
Maybe?
sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. Never mind, I apologize.
I would love to confront them. You wouldn't,
I'm
Maybe?
sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. Never mind, I apologize. I forgot who I was talking to there for a minute. God damn it.
Bad word?
Sorry, I put a quarter in the jar. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're all good
But
now.
All right.
anyway,
Okay.
I think we had a good live. Sorry you came in at the end, Rodeo Mom. But I'm done for
Wait, you're
now.
ending the live? You're over right now? This is done?
Miss but
Yeah.
Miss Dorky, I wanted to hear your
I'm done for
Wait, you're
now.
ending the live? You're over right now? This is done?
Miss but
Yeah.
Miss Dorky, I wanted to hear your
Yo, this is like the
thoughts
worst part from when you're trying to
on
recruit people,
grow
like you're trying to figure out, just like
on
finding them is the
grown-ups
worst.
fighting over
Like you're trying to figure out, just like
on
finding them is the
grown-ups
worst.
fighting over a child's video game.
Pretty much.
We're not
But
gonna talk
I
about
understand,
Savage.
Shan.
We're not gonna talk about what just happened between Savage. So fucking mean. You are mean. I
She's
don't know
not
why
mean.
everyone is
She's
acting like you're
not.
sweet. I'm not going after her. I'm just letting her know. Shit. Anyways, I think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna last in this live. Spicy,
I
where
think
Sassy.
you're
the
doing
fuck
very
did Petty
good so
go?
far.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning,
I
Sassy?
did, Spicy Susie. I did.
Miss Dorky,
Wait,
she
can you
just needs a
tell? Am I
Snickers
making it
bar.
obvious? No,
Listen,
I used to
I
love
had to
Snickers, not
listen,
anymore.
Miss. You know what, Miss Dorky? It's my wife. She's my wife, and she was getting a little plumpy, So I took the
We're
Snickers bars
separated.
away from her.
It's more
Yeah,
money to get
yeah, so,
divorced. It pay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But so I took all the Snickers bars away from her because she was getting a little plumpy, and yeah, so she's on a Snickers bar
Oh,
diet, and
here we
so now,
go. Things are starting to happen. Very good.
yeah.
I gave the PSA earlier. Sassy did not get her adequate amount of sleep,
Thank you. I
so
did read that.
please give her some grace. Thank you.
What the
I
hell is going
appreciate.
on?
I appreciate that. Oh my
What's
God!
up, everybody?
I already got. Good morning, Max. I got kicked out of here. Savage and James are not doing good at all. They're gone. They're separated. They're finished, and
Oh
it's
boy.
become public, and now we all know
All
about it.
over a game.
All over a game. It was true. It was all over a game. Remember when I said I'm just gonna assume it's all over a game because no one's telling us what it's over? It's over a game. She got mad that he was hanging out with somebody and not her. Something like that, right? Spicy Susie, what happened?
Yeah,
Something like that. But there
about
was a
the
lobby involved, and then there was another guy and some other
James's
girls,
lobby.
and his lobby, and then there was some. He didn't want her in his lobby, and there was some
Wait,
other
we're getting
And
recaps from
girls.
girls were
fucking
trying to
Maymay?
play with Cartel.
Yeah,
Hey,
there was a
I
whole
couldn't find
cartel involved.
anybody. You
Yeah,
motherfuckers were all MIA. So here we are.
I've been on the phone. I've had
Dorky
some
Dorky was
life
hosting a live.
shit happen.
She's a T page.
I
just
You
believe
know?
there was a
saying.
baby mama involved halfway
And
through that
just for the
conversation. Um, yeah,
And
yeah.
I also just want to say that it's Shushu's fault if Sassy attacks anybody today. Okay, thank you.
Yes, Shushu's a snake. I want to
Didn't
remind everybody.
James Les Savage in a lobby with Cartel and Savage said, "Why did you leave me alone with him?" Okay, Mama Toxic seems to be getting it right. James said the game is
Yes.
serious. He doesn't play about it. Yes. He did say, Max, and I think you'll appreciate this. People are just out here unaliving um, because they're paying more attention to TikTok.
So
Um,
should we be paying attention to Fortnite?
Wait a minute.
no, it's
Listen,
Warzone.
I'm not really
Wait a
into
minute.
playing
Warzone.
Right.
Fortnite.
Why would I
It's like
appreciate that people unaliving? Why would I appreciate that?
no, I meant
The
being focused on a
absurdity of it.
number.
Oh,
That's yeah. It seems like something you would say.
Okay, so
You know
But I
what?
think he was
This is
next.
actually
starting.
talking
This is
about
starting to
unaliving in the
feel.
game.
This is starting to
Yeah,
feel a little
uh-huh.
bit too
Yeah.
comfortable with Mimi. I don't like Mimi like that. So listen, we should go. We're gonna start our own live Mimi. Dorky,
You know what? That's
you
that's
should
good. I'm gonna
allow
block you on
people.
Telegram now.
Don't
I would
just
hate
send
for
me
you to be
that video.
comfortable with
You
me.
keep dangling over my head. You're the one that
I don't
offered it.
have
Just
it. That
send it.
wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was Rodeo Mom.
No, no, you
No,
offered a
you also
video. That's
said.
why yeah, right? Because that's
Mama,
why I went and
you
That's why
unblocked you.
she.
absolutely said, I said I would try to find it. And then they asked you, and you said, I have all of Mac's stuff. I have his Google Drives, all text messages, and
Mm-hmm.
yada, 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 whatever, whatever, whatever.
That's why
You
she
said that,
unblocked you on
ma'am, not
Telegram,
me.
Amy.
Why do you always have to play games, Mimi? Why? You're not tired
Of what? What am I tired of?
playing games? Like just if you don't, why did I unblock you then? You just wanted to be unblocked?
Well, no. You said, "Oh my God, you didn't block me. I blocked you." Ha ha ha.
Yeah, because
Why
you're
did
supposed
I
to
block
send me
you?
something.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Why did I block you? I don't ever block anybody.
because
And
you
then you like,
said you were gonna you said you were gonna block me. I wanted to block you first, but then I unblocked you because you were supposed to send something. Do you
yeah.
have it or
Yeah, it
not?
was
Yes or no? Is the answer yes or
I
no?
don't know. I don't know. I have to look
What?
for it.
Yes, absolutely. I can guarantee you that Mac was in that live, and if she has his Google Drives, all of them, she
I've
has
said
that
that
live.
50,000 times. I'll have to look for it.
She was too busy being a TikTok dancer to look for it.
Well, she was
Yes.
dancing.
Thank you.
Maybe why
I
don't you
think
just
she
send
had a
me the
little.
link to the Google Drive? That's easier, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Let me ask you a question, May. Wait, doesn't Brittany have that already anyway?
What?
Isn't that the whole thing that you guys were fighting about with Savage, or is that some other Google Drive?
No, that was Clayton's.
Who the fuck is that? Who's Clayson? Oh, never mind.
OG King.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Alright, so I know you guys don't like May May, but May May is my friend. So just
Okay,
have,
dorky. Fine, we get it.
thank you, just have a
Dorky,
little
let me ask
respect.
you a question. Have you posted me on
Yes.
your T page? Am I posted on your T page?
Uh, not yet.
Not yet. Is that a threat?
No.
You're posted on mine.
Who's that? Meme? What's your T
Uh-huh.
page? Oh, that wait, you actually post on that T page that you come in?
Uh-huh.
Have I liked your stuff on that page?
I don't think so. I don't even think
You
you
posted
follow
me on your page? What did you post? My videos actually stay up on your page?
it. Yeah, I posted a Pastor Petty video, and then I posted y'all talking about Pastor Petty. Funny.
May, can I ask you
Where is
something?
that?
Why the fuck do you always speak in riddles and rhymes? I don't understand that. Why can't you just be
Because why
direct
would I
about
want to
things?
go forward?
Why can't you just be direct about things? It's so much easier. It
I don't
makes
know.
life
I think
easier.
you do that thing.
But why would she be direct? May May's.
Bye-bye.
Meme, is it true
I didn't do
that
that.
Savage is dating
That
Mac?
wasn't
Is that
me.
true?
Hey May,
You have to.
is that the one that you were gonna tag me in? The one you're talking about Pastor Petty?
No, nah.
Oh, damn it.
What's the name of your T page again? What is it called?
Yesterday's tea.
Yesterday's. I
Oh,
hope I
I'm gonna
brought my
block
other
that
phone with
account.
me.
Every time it
Yeah, I
comes
did.
into my live, I'm gonna block it.
I gotta go try to get this
Uh,
phone turned on.
I'm just playing.
Thank you for hosting a wonderful live, Miss Dorky.
I
yes,
think
I
he
don't
thank you,
kicked
think Miss
himself.
Kitty,
We
Dorky
got
is
lots
very
of
for coming
fair.
share.
in.
Basically, you have to treat May very kindly or you get kicked. That's why I'm being very nice right now.
You're
No,
doing a very good
I'm
job.
just, I'm just asking, just be
And
respectful.
basically, you have to
It's not that
hate
hard.
everybody May hates or you get kicked. Because
No,
I got kicked just because you thought I was telling you to not block Joshua Tree. I wasn't even saying don't block him. I just said, I was
yes,
just trying to give an announcement that tonight
well,
Joshua Tree is having a live and everyone should attend it. There's something
Ah,
happening
stop
with
it.
Savage.
Now I'm going to kick you. We don't care.
I care. Don't say we because I care. I'm nosy.
Did you
Well, then
guys kick
go
Max?
share about
Wait a
Joshua Tree
minute.
with someone else.
Why did she kick Max? Why is that allowed?
Because he said something about May May. That's why. That's what I told you. See?
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
just
hear
gonna
that.
kick myself. Fuck you
Yeah, I'm
all. I'll do it
leaving. This
all by
is
myself.
ridiculous, Dorky. You're fucking lucky they told me to leave you alone, you weird. Bye, bitch. Bye.
Well, Miss Dorky, I want to thank you for another fabulous live. Although I wasn't in here, I just know it was, spectacular.
Yes. Thank you for the tea, Miss Dorky.
We played a very interesting. That was a very
Which
interesting view of the game.
all right.
which
So
one,
I don't
Meme?
Ashley,
think I ever want to play another video game in my entire life.
Oh, the video game saga. I don't understand it. I wasn't in here, so I have to go back and re-listen.
That was
look, I like,
Have a good
I like
day.
you too, Sassy. I meant spicy. Okay, you didn't do anything, Serenity. I'm sorry you got kicked, but Ashley, I unmodded you because Rose, Meme, and Darlene are my friends, and I don't want any issues. So you should understand. That's all. I'm sorry, and I'm not kicking the other side. I like all you guys, and I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah,
Well, Miss Dorky, I'm sorry that you're put in a predicament. You know, it is what it is. This too shall pass. This too will pass. Y'all,
Sorry,
Siri's going to
Ladybug.
run Miss Dorky's
And you too.
page. Cut it out. Let her run her platform however she chooses.
Thank you, Rodeo Mom.
You know, that's getting old.
Definitely
Just chill
trying.
out. Ignore May May if you come in and you don't like her. Just don't talk to her. That's what I do when she get on my damn nerves. I just don't talk to her. You know?
There
Hey,
are just some boundaries that there are some boundaries that have to be set that are absolutely 100% not allowed. Miss Dorky does know them, and that JT is absolutely one of them.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not my business.
Joshua, please.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what boundaries and why. It's not my business. I don't care. Um, Boundaries are boundaries. We got to respect everybody's boundaries, whether we like it or not.
Now, as far as the Ashley thing and like,
Why y'all
I'm,
hating on Ashley?
I'm not blocking her.
Ashley's
I
welcomed in
just ignore
here,
that she exists.
but we just have,
I just ignore that she
we just,
exists.
Yeah, but why you hate Ashley though?
I
May
don't
May?
hate Ashley.
No, I was
There's
asking
just,
May May, Miss Dorky. Yeah, you get along with pretty much everybody. Why we don't like Ashley? And I say we as in y'all, not me.
You know, she knows what she did.
Did she do something personally to you?
She knows what she did.
But the only reason why I ask is because, you know, if it wasn't for her, you would have never got your hands on that Google Drive. You
I
know
didn't
what?
really get my hands on it.
You did. Matt gave it to you.
No, I was locked out of it.
You were locked out of it after you got what
Oh,
you
yeah.
needed, though.
No, absolutely not. The moment it ended up in my hands, I got locked out of it. I didn't get shit out of it. Rodeo Mom.
Well, you got the evidence that you needed for that thing. I'm just
Nope.
saying, like, if it's secondhand, if you don't
Nope.
like her because of something that she
I
does,
don't know where you got information that I got anything out of it.
you said it on a live, Goofy.
I didn't get shit out of it. What I got from it, I got from Brittany Ann because she posted it on a video. And now you get booted.
Who, me?
Nope.
Oh,
Ashley.
I'm just asking because I don't understand why this is such a long, drawn out beef. Like, listen,
And now she's gone.
I go into lives with people that I don't necessarily agree with or that I don't sit in or sit with, but I go in there and I just listen. Um, because I'm nosy.
And that's why, right there, Rodeo Mom. That is why, right there.
Why? I'm not looking. Wait. Am I chopped liver
Nope. That is why.
or
Because of what
disrespect?
you did in the comment section. That
Oh,
is
I
why.
wasn't paying attention to the comments. That's why. I didn't see it. So, but I just like, come on, man.
I'm not gone.
Life is entirely too short to be sitting around arguing with everybody all the time. There's real life problems. You know?
I don't have a problem with Ashley, but there's more to it than, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just,
don't know the ins and outs, Miss Dorky.
let's
I
just
just
leave, let's just leave the Ashley thing alone. I have nothing against her. I modded her because I liked her, but I unmonitor because I need more mod spots. So there's just more to it than on TikTok.
Well,
And that's all I'm going to say.
if you're modding people from every side, then you're not gonna have enough mod spots to mod
Yeah,
people that
yeah,
you like. You're gonna
yeah,
have to pick people that you think from every side are not going to, that are gonna follow your rules and are not gonna
yeah,
kick and mute and boot for their own personal vendetta. You're gonna have to do that. So whom you choose to mod from each side that's nobody's business but your very own. You
yes.
know.
I agree.
So okay, Miss Dorothy, I'm gonna
Anyway,
let you go on about your day and gathering your tea. I'm gonna go pull these lives and listen to them because I was late getting in. Had to get household chores done and try to get it done before it gets too hot.
Dude, it's flooding here, Rodeo Mom.
Oh, not here. I'm so sorry y'all got the rain. I just hope that it clears up before I got to go
It
through
is.
there next week.
It's
You guys are probably getting those storms that come through.
bad.
Well, you got about 3 more out there on the west side that are going to eventually come in. So just be safe.
As
Can't see
long
the
as they
road,
come
don't
in
drive
days
through it.
apart, we should be okay.
I don't want them to come in at all. I got to travel through there.
Yeah. But no, as long as they come in days apart, we should be okay. It's when
They're
they
really
start
close.
coming back to back on top of each other that our rivers can't handle it.
That's what they're doing.
So
There's 3 more out there. Download Google Zoom and watch the storms as they form.
yeah.
They'll start out just this big
Yeah, it's
cloud.
been it started about I would say about 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 in the morning, and it's been going ever since.
okay, you guys
Mm.
keep talking. I have to use the ladies' room, and then I'll be back. Speak what I want to speak, and then we'll end, May. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Dorky.
It is almost nap time.
We don't do naps around here no more.
Ugh. No, not for me, for the littles, for the baby.
I'm talking about the baby. We don't do naps no more.
But she's like what, 3 or 4 now? Huh?
She's 2. She won't be 3 till November.
Okay.
She's 2. She don't do naps. She thinks she's too big for that.
Oh.
And listen, as long as she ain't crying and screaming and throwing a fit, she don't have to take a nap if she don't want to. Yeah, it's hot out here, Mama. Go in the house. Gigi gonna put up your fun later, okay?
Hello, Minion. How you doing?
Maymay,
Good morning.
we went and bought the grandkids one of them blow up water slides.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she don't call it a slide. She says it's her fun. I want my fun, and it's got the pool in the bottom of it and the basketball hoop and stuff.
Oh, cool. So what is it? A pretty big one.
It's what 6.5 feet tall. She has a ball on it.
Jeez.
It's got a sprinkler. Once you blow it up, it's got a sprinkler that attaches to where you start going down the slide. I learned though, it wets that slide real good and it zips her down it. So I have to turn it on, wet the slide, and then turn it off.
Oh yeah. Otherwise,
It'd be zipping her down too fast.
yeah. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to have something like that, but with the dogs, just
We got it in the front yard because the dogs go in the backyard. So we put it in the front yard.
yeah,
Like the rest of the stuff, the sand pit, the trampoline, the big swim
yeah,
pool. Yeah, all that stuff's in the front yard.
yeah. So you have your front and your back separated.
Yeah, the back's fenced in, the front's not.
Yeah, I wish we did too, but it's not.
The only downfall to the front yard is there's really no shade.
Yeah, I don't even know how we would do that if it, if we would be able to even do that. I guess I could
Come
probably
on.
sector off just a section of the backyard. Um, but then I would have to enclose part of my carport, and I don't really want to do that.
No, just fence off a section of your front yard.
What are you doing?
Meme, fence
You
off
want
a
out of your
section
walker?
of your front yard so the dogs can't get in it. And make her a
Alright,
Out of your
sand.
then.
walker. Out of the walker.
Make her a
Hey,
sand pit and go
P.
put her in it. And use a
Make her.
yeah, use a 2-man dome tent.
Same.
Because when you do
Yeah.
sand, you got to make sure that it's covered when they're done playing in it from the cats and
Yeah.
the raccoons and possums and stuff. If you use a
Uh
2-man
huh.
dome tent or a big tent, not only do they have shade, but it keeps the animals out, and you don't have to worry about the sand getting wet or them getting in it. Yeah, I seen it on TikTok and I was like, I'm gonna do that, and I did it. Yeah. My son had an extra tent, so I took it from him. I asked him if I could have it. He said, yeah, go ahead. And then
Hi,
I just went to
Jenny.
Walmart and bought play sand and filled the bottom of it with play sand. She has a ball in it.
You're okay, Rose.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is I'm a T-Page. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And I love watching Sassy and all of them. So I hope they don't get mad at me. Sassy just has a loud voice. I like Sassy, but Sassy needs to tone it down. That's all. We had a great live, and I appreciate you
We
all.
did. She did good. She did good in here. She tried, and I think she did
She
good.
did.
Um, like I'm into giving credit where credit is due, and I believe she did good, trying to
She did.
be respectful
Keep it
and
calm.
yep.
So how are you, Jenny? How's your Thursday?
Oh, I'm up here. I didn't know I was up here. Hello, everybody. Look at that.
You didn't know
I'm good.
you were in a
I'm
box.
typing. Huh?
You didn't know you were in a box. I thought that's why
No.
you got in a box was because you were driving.
No, I was just, just gonna just listen over my car speaker until my GPS
Oh,
goes off. Then it cuts out, and I gotta
I'm
unplug,
sorry.
replug. But yeah, I know where I'm going, so I can shut it off now. I just get lost sometimes. I need it.
I get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Dorky, I'm gonna go. You have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Rodeo
Bye.
Mom.
Bye.
And you're gonna stay a mod, Rodeo Mom. I don't care what people say. I like you and Kelly.
Well, I mean, I think she's it's like I said there. She's from that side, and I consider Jenny
Yeah,
from the block as her own side, even though she's a little bit merged with them. But she's always had her own pretty large size platform on the other side of
My block
Tiki
party.
Talk. So
My
yeah,
block
so
party.
it's like you have your own, and then there's me, and then there's Sassy's crew, and you have a little bit of everybody. I think it's pretty fair, across the board.
yeah. The only people that won't be modded are Kobe and them. But I have my own reasons. So,
That's your own business. That's your own reasons.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just listening to bits and pieces as I was driving, so it's like, oh, I gotta listen to that that other live. That was good shit over
yes.
there.
So
Okay, that's crazy.
the James one I'll make public on my YouTube.
Oh,
And then
perfect.
the Barbie one is public on trains.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Am I on there dancing?
On where?
Oh, and oh, I need to make that second one public of Barbies so we can see you dancing.
Oh my god, you were dancing, maybe?
It was my doppelganger.
Oh,
Uh huh.
fun, fun.
Yeah, my doppelganger may have gotten to a bottle of wine last night.
Oh, yeah.
And it was cheap wine too.
Oh,
That's all me making it forward.
cheap wine's good. A
Yeah.
$5 bottle? Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. It was great. Uh huh.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes
TikTok
Mamie
dancers don't
needs.
make a whole lot of money.
Oh, I'm
Did you
going through a.
did you watch the part where did you watch the part where I did my lips, Dorky?
No, I just saw the bottle of wine and it went live. So I need to finish watching it.
Oh my god! At one point, I do my lips. A little bit later, I do my
Okay.
lips. I put that plumper on my lips.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that
Alright,
was
well
fun.
I made Barbie's second part of her live public on my YouTube, so you guys gotta go watch it.
Yeah.
And James is public too.
I'll have to watch.
Awesome.
Well, I'm at my next stop here in about 2 seconds, so I will holler at you ladies later.
Alright, and Jenny, you need to start
Yes,
going live earlier. I always go to
I
bed when
know.
you go live.
I know. I'll go live. I'll go live early tonight.
Alright,
So
thank
come
you.
All right.
stop by. So come stop by the block party.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All
Alright,
right, Miss
well,
Dorky. Another
yes, I'm
successful
gonna
live.
end. Yes, I'm gonna
You
go
did
live.
great.
And I just don't want people to be mad at me. Like, I'm a T-Page,
Oh no.
and I like everybody. So, but from now on, if they don't want to come, that's fine. I'll keep doing what I'm doing.
Absolutely. You're doing great.
Alright, I love you.
I do too.
Rose, I love you. Darlene, I love you. Ladybug, I love you. Okay, my camera. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna end. Camera. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna end. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.